The Layer's a hard place to live. Real hard. Ain't no soft landing nowhere in here. Smiling at you like it already know your name, already in the room when you walk in. That's the slings and arrows, you don't hear them fly, you just feel that sting and wonder where it came from. Whole layer wrapped in dark mystery. Old magic in the walls. Wizards whispering deals they don't keep. Dragons watching from the shadows, counting bodies like loose change. Succubus love looks sweet at first, then you wake up lighter than you went to sleep. Heart tax, soul pawn. It's war out here. Quiet war. Betrayal wears silk and smile real nice. Same cats break bread with you. Be the one selling your name 2 streets over. This whole thing a stone cold trip, baby. No fair fights, no refunds. So whatever shield you walk around with, it better be battle tested. Not shiny. Not fresh out the armory, I'm talking chipped paint. Bent edges. Blood you couldn't wash off even if you tried. Cause the Layer don't care how fly you look in your armor. They care what's still holding when the smoke drifts off. If you still here tomorrow, still breathing, still standing on your square, then yeah, you's a bad mother. Shut your mouth.
Layer. That's what it is. That's what it is. It is the Night's Layer. Good morning, everybody. I want to get rid of this. And this, and grab this. I think it's called Neon Choir Delay. It's more than one of them. We'll listen to both of them. Oh no, they're both the same. Okay. This fixed. We fixed Chuck from being a chat queen. Here we are.
Yeah. Lights right in the asphalt. Neon flicker. Temptation everywhere. Chalk Bay, where the money talk and souls get tested. Chalk Bay nights where the lights stay low. Gold in my mouth, got the game on froze. Fast lane living, can't trust these hoes. Everybody smiling, but nobody know. Chalk Bay nights, yeah, the city don't sleep. Dreams get sold and the price ain't cheap. Heart stay cold, gotta move low key. In the bay where the sharks all eat. Late night glide, rain hitting the glass. City look alive, but it move too fast. Seen love turn fake for a quick little bag. Seen kings fall off, trying to chase that flash. Neon signs glow, but the soul stay dark. Every corner got a story, every face got scars. She said, baby, don't leave, but I know that part. Same script, different night, same broken start. I ain't mad, I just move with game. Seen too much to feel that pain. Keep it playing, never speak no names. In the Chow Bay lights, it's a cola game. Chow Bay nights where the lights stay low. Gold in my mouth, got the game on froze. Fast lane living, can't trust these hoes. Everybody smiling, but nobody know. Bass knock slow, 808 heartbeat. Windows down, hit a ghost in the street. Old heads told me don't trust what you see, cause the prettiest smile hide jealousy. Money come quick, then it disappear. Same ones close, turn strangers here. Got love for the babe, but I move with fear, cause the line between real and fake ain't clear. Still I ride, crown till low. From the struggle came a different glow. I don't chase, I just let it flow. If it ain't real, I just let it go. Yeah. Changes nightlife. Survival. Chow Bay. Make you swallow. You get swallow whole. Chow Bay nights where the lights stay low. Gold in my mouth, got the game on froze. Fast lane living, can't trust these hoes. Everybody smiling, but nobody knows.
Shout out to Chalk Bay. Where are she? We had her in our Queen stuff. Did we not bring it up? Maybe not. So we'll go with this one. This is all we got is some Tifuses. Go with this one. Chalk Bay. Hello, Reese. Hello, TMKC. Hello, Zoomer. Hello, Fasting. Hello, Book of RLM. They had a whole narrative going on about your RLM. They said that winking for the pink stuff go further than just that. And see, Chalk Bay, this teeth got the smiley face on it, the green upper, the magenta bottom. I was more detailed than the other one. Let's see, we got the king in here. Shout out to Maurice. Who else we got up here? In the heat of the night. Let me get that one up out here. That's gone. I know we got this individual. We ain't seen him in a minute. Just hear me out. The royalty board. The creator package. Let me see. Oh yeah, we want to change this up. This is the bag. Rename it. Doing a little house maintenance, y'all. Be patient. Gotta line everything up, you know what I mean? Oh man. I put an exclamation mark, but okay, so let's get into it. Oh, did I pin this link? I didn't even put it down there. Wah. Now I can pin it. Yay. Let's move forward. Why? Tell me why are you so freaky? Freaky. Pink. Here's the pink you. Let me see. This is the pink here. Full screen them up in these YouTube screets. So many steps instead of just full frame. Now they want to see it. Emma Amson. Or is it Emma Amsa? Has something she want to say to us.
We have Brad. Brad is mad. Brad thinks that white men are under attack in America. Take a look at Brad.
White men are most definitely under attack in this country, and that's not even an exaggeration. And what's also not hyperbolic to say is that if you can't acknowledge this simple fact in even the slightest degree, then you are my sworn enemy. Not only are character attacks on white men pervasive in social conversation, it can also be observed in things like entertainment and advertising. So I can tell you right now, one surefire way to get me to not buy a product is if they feature interracial couples in their advertising, particularly if it's a non-white male with a white woman, because the optical infringement upon white male breeding space is a psyop, and it's a psyop that's laughable at best. No tactics like this generally fail in their objective to emasculate white men. It's the fact that they think that it can work that I find so deplorable. Though we're at a stage where these spiritual salvos are largely ineffective, they can be completely...
They're effective for you talking about it. You putting a magnifying glass to it. That's why it's effective. Now, if it was us around, our counterparts would say that's crying. Why you care about what somebody else think, respectfully.
Mitigated by us simply putting our foot down, and I think that's exactly what we need to do. I don't know about you, my brothers, but I've already made a commitment to do everything I can to ensure that my sons will not inherit a world where they are encouraged to forget who they are.
So his actual name is Matthew Reaper, and I don't know, the last name Reaper just seems a little sus, but that's just my humble opinion. But let's get back to what he's saying here. He feels like white men's characters are being assassinated, okay? He feels like it shows up in entertainment. It shows up in conversations. Okay, so let's talk, Matthew. You're saying that basically your character, those that look like you, is being assassinated in entertainment? I would like to know in what way is it being assassinated in entertainment when, in fact, if you really think about it, it is the folks who are constantly cosplaying, who are constantly culturally appropriating Black people when it comes to entertainment. Is that not true? Music, culture, food, all of that stuff, swag, style, all of that, even right down to the way that y'all talk. You're trying to talk all Black, trying to be all, what is the word? Urban. Like they love to use the word urban. Who's doing that? It's not us.
I don't like this new slang. What up, Speak Radio? Can y'all hit the like button on your way in, please? If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. But we need 239. Let's rush and get to the 500. Oh my goodness. He said he feels under attack. What up, Red Pill Crip?
Not us. All right. And now he also talked about he said that he doesn't really intend to invest in any businesses that have interracial couples, right? And then he tried to say it in a more diplomatic way, but basically what he was saying is, I don't want to invest in any advertisements that have a white man with a black woman or a black man with a white woman. That's what he's talking about, okay? And you know what? That might be the only thing he said that I actually agree with, because I feel like what we're seeing more and more and more in media and in advertising is we've abandoned the traditional Black family and we have adopted this interracial family. Like that's the standard, like that's the beautiful family standard. So the days of, say, the Cosby Show, the Jeffersons, Good Times, where you have these traditional Black families who face, the challenges in Black families and stuff, but they're traditional Black families, right? And I actually have some friends, Black men who are actors here in Canada, and they've even said to me, almost all the auditions that they go out to for roles where they play a husband, they're always paired with one of the folks. And one of my friends who's an actor spoke up and he said, listen, why are you always pairing me with one of the folks? What happened to me having a Black wife? So do you see how they're spinning that now? He also talked about making sure his sons, and I'm paraphrasing again, understand the traditional white family. And you know what? That's fine if you want to do that. But let's just get down to what he's really talking about here, because he's using the word, white men being under attack. It sounds to me like the only thing he's concerned about is the declining birth rate. And he's concerned about that. And that's why he's talking about interracial couples and having an issue with that. That's why he's talking about making sure his sons know about the traditional white family. So heaven forbid if any of his sons bring home a Black woman. Oh, I'm sure he would not have that, because that means your lineage is so world, and he doesn't want that. So I think he's really more concerned about the declining birth rate. Yeah. That's what this is about. And as far as their character being assassinated, so let's talk about it. Do you get hunted by police officers and are racially discriminated off the bat? Do you go into stores and be racially profiled off the bat? Are you hunted down and unalived just for going out for a jog, being knelt on?
I don't know. I don't experience those things. I don't go out that often, but when I did, I don't experience those things either. In fact, the police where I'm at know me. The fire department where I'm at know me. Most of these people do. Small town.
In broad daylight, in front of people with all kinds of confidence and not a care in the world about the life of a Black man. Are you going through any of that? So what attack are you talking about, sir? We know what he's talking about. He's worried about the lineage. He's worried about the fact that there's far too many Black babies being born, as far as he's concerned, and that's affecting him and his life and his children's life and his children's children's life, and so
I don't know how that is. It's still the majority of it, y'all, and then y'all absorb other people to make sure that number still looks the same. And skin tone doesn't determine friend tone. Pure Power Global Black Story stream on mobile app. Visit africadiaspora.org. Join the community.
So on and so forth. He doesn't want no black grandbabies. That's what this is about, okay? Your character and your whiteness and your privilege is not under attack. The only time you will be under attack is when you do something like some of you have been doing to Black people. That's when your character will be under attack. But as I said, I am in total agreement with him as it relates to the interracial standard of the beautiful family. 100% agree. We need to balance that out, okay? And we need to go back to the standard of the beautiful Black family.
I don't think that's
So family, let me know what you think about what this man has to say. Drop your comments in the chat.
that's going to happen. But hear your sentiment. Yeah. Yeah. Just me and you. Just the two. Don't worry about it. We don't need no. Just me and you. What's the other one? It's a Dwayne Wiggins song. I think it's called Holy Smokes and Genies. Or Holy Smokes and Gee Whiz. Something like that. What does that say? Purpose with purpose. Let me see. Is it on the vertical side? Maybe it's on the vertical side. It looked like Imamsa News. We're going from that story. Let's see. Stab it to this. What can I do to make you feel secure? You're no dandy. This is called Tariqa Nasheed. Talking about something. Let's make sure we pull it up after we acknowledge the support for the channel. Maybe that's Imamsa News with purpose. It's so cold. Oh my goodness, look who it is. Acknowledging he got the show started. What can we play for Oh, this is the reporter who reported on this on the news. Thank you for coming through. Let me see. I want to hit this.
Thank you for the money, cheese, fatty the dough. Gouda, scratch,
Yeah, thank you for coming through. Let me make sure we put the link in the description as we do. P. Link in the description. As well as this one with Tariq and Anton. That's the link. And then the one with Anton and Tariq. Ba-ba-ba-bum. I told y'all my friend girl said, why do you watch Don Imus and Howard Stern and Tom Likas? And I say, I want to hear what they talking about. Keep it overt. Anton files a lawsuit against Corey Holcomb. Have the sound turned up? Yes, we do.
I really feel for the women.
Oh, wait a minute. Did I say what? Thank you, James Kills, for the Cash App. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
These type of dudes out here.
Within the last few days, we have heard about the lawsuit between Anton Daniels' wife and family against Corey Holcomb. Everybody has weighed in on it. Corey Holcomb has now weighed in on it. But there was somebody who did weigh in on it that I didn't expect to do so. And that was Tariq Nasheed. And of course, when I saw the clip, I was like, y'all know I'm a grifter and I got to get this money.
He's right, you know.
And Tariq didn't waste no time getting on Anton.
You know what I want to talk about? Y'all know, y'all remember when Anton Daniels was on Corey Holcomb's show and they got into that altercation. Anton Daniels was kind of popping off at the mouth and things almost got physical. I said then, dude, Anton Daniels, you got to watch that cat. That dude got snitch bitch energy. He wasn't going to do nothing. If anything popped off, he would have got on the phone with the police, ran and filed a lawsuit. You kind of know cat spirit. You kind of know the enemy or the energy of certain dudes. You know the energy. Anton Daniels, because Anton, he said a little weird, slick gossip about me. So he kind of has a little spirit. You can tell. And there's a lot of these dudes that got that little spirit. So it's been announced this week. Anton Daniels went out here and him and his people, they went and filed a lawsuit against Corey. And we knew that was going to happen. Yeah, listen, I think that's a move. What do you expect from these cats?
Woo! But wait, there's actually more.
Listen, I'm an OG. I'm cut from a different cloth. That's why I get the level of respect I get. As a man, I handle manhood business. I'm from a whole different era where men stood on men business. You did man shit. You said what you meant and meant what you said. If you say you're going to do something, you do it. If you get into it with folks, y'all step to each other like men and win, lose, or draw. That's what it is. And you going about your business.
Why wouldn't the energy be the same way towards Corey? Based on what you prescribe, why wouldn't that same energy be for Corey? There was a lot of wolf chicks being sold that day. It was a very unfortunate moment to see a couple of cats who probably was going to throw their hip out, act like they was going to jump on each other. I saw a clip the other day that said Corey went off on Craig. That's interesting. But let's continue with Tariq.
it's a whole new day these days. You get into it with now, then next thing you know, he's in a damn sundress with his feet done, sitting on a damn witness stand with a handkerchief and Gloria Allred rubbing his shoulders. Like, it's gonna be all right. Who did it? Him.
So this is something that I have noticed with certain content creators. Back in my time, we called people who was out here running their mouth, we call it wolfing, right? And you know, that's like a Northern California thing for saying you're gonna do something, and now you out here telling, which is interesting because guys, Anton Daniels went to Tasha K and was saying this.
The fade is still on deck if that's what he want to do, and we can get it in.
So you ready to shoot the fade, but you out here telling the police. I just can't really understand that. I can't get that, right? And for me, even though Corey made a big mistake, this is sucker stuff. But remember, Tariq Nasheed has been through this before.
There's a whole crop of these beta male dudes out here who talk tough and instigate things and then run to the authorities. Again, I done been to court with these you know, I done smacked them up and all that. I mean, these dudes be up in court crying like hoes.
Now, you guys are probably wondering who he's talking about, right? There is this dude out there who was wolfing. You know what I'm saying? He was basically telling Tariq Nasheed that, you know, he's going to pull up to the Hidden History Museum. He was doing all this high sighting and all this other stuff. The dude, his name is Taharka Bey. Now, I don't have no problem with the dude. He be wolfing and saying stuff about me every now and then. But like I said, as you can see in this video, Tariq Nasheed got him backpedaling like a cornerback. He like, you know, basically begging for his life. That's the same dude that flew from Baltimore down to LA, running his mouth, talking about what he gonna do, pulled up on Tariq, and then this happened.
Yo, that Taharka Bey just came up here to the museum. Shout out to the security up here. Shout out to his brother here. I just slapped the shit out of Taharka Bey. All right? Did you see me slap the shit out of him? I just slapped the shit out of Taharka Bey and ran him the fuck up out of here. Yo, that bitch ass Taharka Bey right there. Yo, that nigga Taharka Bey just got slapped.
He ended up getting smacked up. All right. He got smacked up in front of everybody. And then after he got smacked up, he was saying this.
I bet you Tariq Nasheed won't take that MMA challenge. I bet that. Hey, let's do it all the talking. You're gonna know why. You're gonna know why I did what I did, how I move. But I bet you him or anybody else with a big platform, I don't want you little suckers. That's right. I don't want you little suckers, this little trolls. I want somebody with a platform to take the MMA challenge, like Corey Holcomb, Tariq Nasheed. That's it. I ain't taking no more challenge. Corey Holcomb or Tariq Nasheed. I guarantee you they won't. I got the investors that'll set it up. Corey Holcomb or Tariq Nasheed, but I want Tariq Nasheed first. The only way I take Corey if Tariq Nasheed decline. I bet you they won't take that MMA challenge. Taharka Bey setting the bar. Like, forget all the talk. Let's go.
So now he want to do an MMA fight and all this stuff. Let me just say this about some of these police ass dudes out here who be wolfing about what they gonna do.
Not you too, O'Shea. We don't need to see no old people fight. Not the Moorish brother. So it was him. It was a heavyset dude from LA. I can't think of his name right now, but he got an African kind of channel too. He ran up on Tariq talking about his museum is a club. He got exposed when he went to go work at No Jumper, but he younger. He at least in his 30s. And then we got James Kills in the chat talking about Tariq is about that life. What life?
And like I said, this is real life for a lot of people. Being a YouTuber can get your ass whooped. Like, this is a real serious thing. And a lot of people be on here talking about what they're going to do to somebody. They're going to pull up on somebody. They'll shoot the fade on somebody. Then when you got the opportunity to do that, you don't go do that. You get mad because your feelings get hurt. And you do little sucker stuff like submitting copyright strikes. You do a little sucker stuff like calling the police. And like I said, and you claim your city and you claim your stuff. And that's really not a smart thing to do, when really, if somebody do something, you're going to tell the police. And again, like I said, I think Anton would have fought back with Corey, but you can't go out here talking about you ready to shoot the fade right now. And then when you go on a Tasha K stream and Corey Holcomb not there, and then you turn right back around and then you tell your wife and your daughter to go head on and just get the paperwork done. I want to be honest when I say this, because a lot of content creators, when they attach themselves to somebody who got a bigger name, and again, Anton got a bigger channel than Corey Holcomb, but Corey Holcomb is bigger in name than all of us. Because like, if something happened to Anton, he's not going to get covered on like TMZ. You're going to get covered on TMZ if you at like Corey Holcomb level, you at Tariq level, because those dudes got strong offline presence. They don't have as many like YouTube followers as Anton or maybe even me, but let's not get it twisted. Tariq Nasheed is way more known to me, regardless.
All again, who cares? I understand what you're saying, but who cares? And then James Kills, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Any old dude, and James, you old, that's talking about another man being part of a life and talking about pulling up, man. So for the rest of your life, you got to pull up and do all of this nonsense because people talking. Shout out to the shout outs though. What's going on, Dollar Washer? What's going on, TBE Trucking? Who else is in here? Samba.
If I have a bigger channel than him on YouTube, Corey Holcomb is way more known to me, regardless if I have a bigger channel on YouTube. Dr. Umar Johnson is way more known. So these are dudes who are like real, like celebrities or whatever, especially in the black community. So people will go after them.
What's going on, CKJ3?
Let's say, for example, you talking shit about Dr. Umar. He smack you up, right? Dr. Umar is a big dude, but you say you're going to do something to him. He smacked the shit out you, right? Once he smack you and you said you was going to smack him, and then you go to the police or you go and do a civil case, whatever. Again, that's something that's kind of like scary. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be the same dudes that be stuck in between opinions. Like, if you're a black conservative, you shouldn't be getting into no street stuff, no way. Nothing should ever come out your mouth like, I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to throw hands. I mean, you ain't got to be no buster to throw hands. Anybody can throw hands. But like I said, you said you're going to keep it gangster and you ready to go head on and throw them things. You got to be ready to set it up. Put the fight up. You don't sit back around.
It's crazy. I'm hearing O'Shea say this, but hey, shout out to O'Shea. Can you, the rest of you beautiful people, follow in the footsteps of James Kills only in this regard by hitting the Cash App? No other regard follow James Hill. Not for fashion, not for heights, not for intelligence. Let's see. I set up some stuff. and that quickly forgot where I put it. Let's hit you with this one.
Must be this money.
Get the money. Get the money. Oh, don't forget the money.
Where the cash at? Where the cash at?
You think you gonna pay?
I need a dollar, that's what I need.
Hello, bro. I'm trying to get the money. Talk to me about money.
Where is the money?
We need our money.
Don't you think it's about time you gave me my money?
Support the situation. Is money is love.
You could donate on PayPal now, and you can donate on the Cash App.
Thank you very much. All right.
Yeah, thank you very much. All right. I got another one.
We got to get our shit together.
It's about to go down.
A nickel bag gets sold in the park. I want in.
Tell them to bring me my money.
If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Oh, honey, I got to get my hands on some.
And then I'm gonna get that money.
I approach him with my
I like that. I want to just, I need that.
I take your money.
For sure, I need it. It's the weekend. Y'all know what I like to do on the weekend.
Round and then tell your wife to go ahead and do a lawsuit and your daughter to do a lawsuit. That's just not what you're supposed to do. And again, I already said that when you find a person that's like that, they just not trustworthy. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not like, if it's really going to be up, it's just not trustworthy. And anybody that like deal with Anton Daniels on a personal level, like after really knowing all this, you can't believe nothing that dude say. You can't believe nothing that he say. That dude is a straight lying ass dude. Let me just say this. People will always say, look, Corey took it too far with talking about the wife and the daughter, right? That's true. But then
again, y'all, I said this already, but let me repeat it again. Hey, Genesis, I said this already. Follow him in the Hitting the Cash App, but don't follow him in anything else. Not fashion, not height, not intelligence. Look at this. Nightish, don't think you beyond anything talking to Rogue C crazy and you took that Cream video down. What Cream video? And what why would you keep that on your mental Rolodex? What are you talking about, sir? Be more specific. Go deeper. If you're talking about the video, when I was talking to Rogue C, music was played on the video, Goofy. It was copywritten music on the video. And I think some stand-up. Or I'd have let the damn thing up. I apologize to the lady because she was offended, but not because I don't think what I think. I think what I think. I have the right to be a dirty old man. How dare you, sir? But if it's offensive, I apologize for a person being offended. Now, again, only follow him when it comes to Hitting the Cash App. When it comes to his thinking, you're going to tag me in something else, Kills? How many times? What's up with you New York cats? How many videos y'all going to make? How many posts y'all going to post? And you don't think you a weirdo? Hey, man. Say, man.
when you go out there and you call somebody gay, and look, I'm not on good terms with Corey Holcomb right now, but one of the things I will never call him is gay, because he's not gay. Corey Holcomb has no evidence of being gay. You can't defame somebody and say that man's sexuality is this and that because
he calls everybody gay, though. I'm confused with the Corey thing. He calls everybody backdooria. Who is he left out of that?
of what happened on the stream, and he kicked me out his stream or whatever, and he dissed the girl I was with, so therefore he's gay. Oh, he talks about Backdoria, so he's gay. I mean, it is strange to be always talking about Backdoria all the damn time, but that don't necessarily mean the person's gay. I have never heard that Corey Holcomb is a homosexual man. I've never heard that Corey Holcomb, he has some questionable, distasteful jokes, but the whole pedo thing, I could never call him that because he don't have no evidence on record of him doing stuff like that. Now, do he got a distasteful jokes, bad timing? Sure, right? But he don't have that. So if you go out there and then you say that this person is a pedo, or you say this person is gay, and that person is not gay, and you just saying that, and then when they come back and they take it a step further, and they go after your wife or go after your daughter, well, that's what happens when you playing the dozens. Like, you know, when you going after people's reputation, they gonna one up you. And I'm not saying that it's right, but that is one upping you. My one upping is your wife, your daughter, for certain people, is on limits. Now, if he wouldn't have,
Yeah, the one uppings though be going way far. The one uppings be going way far. But yeah, when cats just constantly be on the sus stuff, it's just a questionable thing. I mean, you done went through I don't even want to name all them names, but I mean, how many people's backdooring? And then he just recently apologized to Jamie Foxx.
have never done that, calling somebody gay, somebody I would have beat him up, I would have did all this, all of that would have been, you know, going down. And like I said, a lot of these guys do that on YouTube. They will start a fight with you. Then once something start going the wrong way, they'll tell the police. It's the same thing that Taharka Bey did. Taharka Bey was wolfing with Tariq, what he'll do. Oh, he from Baltimore, he boxing, all this stuff. Again, you see him backpedaling like a cornerback, a defensive back. He's backpedaling the whole time. He was talking trash about me, but he the one that got smacked up. I ain't never got smacked up on camera. Taharka Bey got smacked up, then went and tried to sue somebody. If that ain't the most buster ass stuff that you can do, I don't know what you can do. That's buster stuff. You get smacked up literally, then you go tell the police. After you've flown out there, then you stalk the dude. He smacks the shit out you. Now you want to tell. It's the same thing that happened to Anton. Anton, he didn't get smacked up. He just got, you know, he got culturally smacked up. Like I said, I done been into it with somebody. I started to beef with somebody, and they took it way further than what I thought they would. And you know what? I had to really look at it like, yeah, that was foul what they did. But you know what? I brought that on myself. That's all it is. Brought it on myself. And I ain't got no problem with nobody. Anton to whoever else, right? But when you start this stuff, then somebody deal with you because you messing with them, you instigate what is to come, then you go and tell the police, you go and sue, then get out here and try to rewrite history like, oh man, I would have did this and did that. I'm trying to fight MMA. Man, shut up, bro. You ain't trying to fight.
Well, shout out to the shout outs. That's another big for both parties, though, I would say. What's going on rapid? What's going on fasting? So as long as a bunch of people do it, that's what makes it the culture. You're not supposed to follow crowds. Let me see. Going from that to this. They won't. Dun, 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 dun. And I want you to want me.
The leadership. I think a lot of us make them within because we don't know what the real leadership looks like. But then also, I'm just gonna shake the table because I be thinking a lot and I be trying to put stuff together while it's not making sense. I think leadership is something that a lot of us women say we want, right? In terms of like, it sounds good. We want them to lead the relationship, marriage, situations that are beneficial to us. But like everyday leadership, their dictation, we reject that. Like lifestyle, management, household, material resources. When they want to execute that, it's like, oh, hell no. It's like we want them to still do what, but then have a relationship at our disposal. And that just don't work. I don't understand if we want the leadership and the men are showing up and giving us that, why would we reject that? It's because you still want to still have some sort of autonomy while still being under his direction, and it don't work that way. It's like y'all both on the ship and you trying to tell him.
I be looking at the facial expressions of the people that listen to the women that talk like this. They be having some crazy looks. Most what topic are you talking about? I don't know if y'all pay attention to me over here, but I go through this the hot topics. You know what's being going on. I looked at Anton and them in January, then I left it alone February. Then I looked at a couple of things about it in March because it was still going on, and it's still going on. But I react to Anton's content. I just got through reacting to Room 9 yesterday. What's her name? Q is back.
Oh, and he's the goddamn captain. But again, I could be wrong, right? So I'm gonna leave it at that. I land. You right.
I think you're right. You're basically talking about they want the authority without the responsibility.
Oh, a lot of women still, yeah. Exactly.
That's because they haven't been conditioned, though. I mean, I think, Ms. Pearl said a lot of great things. It just assessing how typically women seem to respond to leadership. It seems to be convenient. I don't think you guys, like you said, Ms. Pearl, I don't think y'all really understand what you're asking for. To the simple fact that, I've said this, I'm gonna keep saying it. It's never really y'all relationship. Like, men ask you to be with them. They're not asking for you to bring him a relationship. He's bringing you a relationship. So if you say yes, you're signing on. You're being acquired. A lot of women don't understand.
No, they're looking for somebody to be on their program. They might have had a leadership type man like that when they was younger. They adapted to who he was. And now they're going to come and probably try to make you a version of him that follows her lead. That's probably what's going to happen. Because look at the facial expressions while you talk. It's a reason why folks be alone. They don't want to be up under no leadership. That's the slavery that they talking about. It's good to, have fun with you for a little while. You are a season to them.
Understand that. And I think that's because they're not conditioned to do so. Even at the workplace, they can jump in and out of a role. But when you clock out, like the music you would listen to in your car, you're not going to listen to in a break room. And I think that's kind of how most women carry their lives in relationships, not understanding that the demand raises everything, how you talk, how you dress, who you friends with. If we're intentional, if we just messing around, then yeah, I have nothing to say to you. But if I've acquired you and I have a plan for my life, I'm planning my life and you're a part of that plan. And that requires, submission.
I mean, like, honestly, I'm sorry. So, like, no, like me, you ever seen, like, Come to America, right?
Sure.
You know how, like, when she was barking like that?
That is not, it's not.
But that's, yeah, that's.
Yeah, you ever saw that? No. Listen. Like, hold on. Hold on. So you said you saw that, right? How you feel about that when she was barking like a dog?
It was satire. Yo. Like no self-respecting man would do that. It was satire, but I got the point. And I think sometimes I'm not saying you. I think a lot of women really do think men want we want to be able to say jump, and you say how high? No, men don't want that. What most men want is the ability to convey thoughts, plans, and you be like, okay, how we gonna do that? What can
I don't know about the most men. See, when people say these numbers like they hard pressed numbers, no, I think some men want you to bark and jump and cook these eggs and all of whatever. Yes, exactly that.
I do to help make that happen? Kind, not questioning, not being combative, not coming up with a quote unquote better plan. We just want support in that way. It's really simple. It's not doing backflips or get up and go make me a sandwich and you do it with a smile. No, it's none of those things. It's an attitude. And I don't think a lot of women really actually have a submissive attitude at their core.
Well, I want to bark like a dog.
Okay. You do that, mommy. You do that.
Let me stop, y'all. Let me stop. I'm just playing.
No, you're not.
I do. Truth.
So I agree with the conditioning aspect that you said, and I wanted to make like a correlation with that. I think a lot of women who are raised in single homes who don't have that father example, because I know a lot of women who are with our dads and we were raised, we come under a male leadership already. Like that's his family, that's his house, ready to in. So when I get in a relationship, it's a lot easier. But a lot of women who are raised in single mother families with dominant women, they just have that attitude like, I don't have to listen to a man. I'm going to do what I want. I can match his energy, because they don't have a man around who has taught them early on. That's not how it works. And so once they get in a relationship, they still take that attitude like it's going to match yours or it's going to exceed yours. And again, I could be wrong, but from my experience, I've experienced a lot more women who have lacked fathers, who have not known how to accept and respect. You were saying, true, they just weren't conditioned to accept and respect. Or if they did, maybe they just had a good enough dad. But
what's a dominant woman?
So when I say that, I mean like, and maybe I shouldn't have said dominant because I was saying language earlier, and just you got to use certain words. I love Jay. I was saying we probably
she meant dominant. I don't know why she's going back on it now. She meant dominant. I always compare it to an old TV show I used to watch with Peter Sellers. He was Inspector Clouseau. He had a sidekick named Kato. He used to tell Kato to hide in closets and hide on the ceiling and hide in bushes and attack him so he could stay sharp. That's what I think the lady is. Patrice O'Neal always talked about his girlfriend, Vondi DiCarlo, was always attacking him and challenging his ism. Yeah, a lot of them, that's what it is. Whatever you can think of, I could think of a better plan. And if you don't come in with a plan and you just come in just hanging out, yeah, they're going to be dominant because they constantly got to be doing something.
I mean like those women that are maybe not dominant, but they're just like loud, maybe argumentative, or they just give you that mindset that challenges a man. Respect the man, make you acquiesce to his leadership. It's like challenge him. Who is he to tell you like that? He just a man. You know what I mean? So you attitude, dress. You tell me what to do with my money. Like I think it's a question just accepting your leadership and her role in the relationship, like you said, that you're providing for her. So maybe not dominant. I should have said maybe argumentative, or maybe those were more precise words.
No, the word
right,
says.
let me ask this question really quickly. I had a solution question.
Because if you suppose you don't lead her, she's gonna try to lead you.
Just come back to me. somebody else want to say something.
Mm-hmm. We was just.
I was gonna say.
Well, I was just going to say, I know there was a similar question earlier. I think Toya said it before she bounced it. She was saying, you know, how do you fix it? Like, how do you solve that problem with, you know, dating in general? I know she was speaking specifically about the age gap, but one thing we talk about a lot is that women in general don't think about what it is that they can offer to the relationship. They don't really consider what are they bringing to the man, right? They are actually.
But why is that? If it's been told to you that, because they say this in these YouTube streets all the time, be the best version of yourself, get as much money as you possibly can get, travel, do all this stuff. Have you ever listened to TK Kirkland talk about relationships? If you are that muscle bound, money up, got answers kind of dude, why is the person challenging you when you're coming to her with the so-called best version of yourself? Because she don't care nothing about it. Everybody has to do that with her, right or wrong. Aren't y'all saying that all men money supposed to be up, all men supposed to be physically fit, all men are supposed to be intelligent? In fact, don't we hear that in these YouTube spaces about the men need to step up? Because men can't be sole providers. If you can't be a sole provider, what kind of leader are you? We hear all of the shit.
We taught what to expect and what not to tolerate, but never what it is that I should bring. How can I please this man? How can I make his day easier or even better? If women are thinking like that, and again, my two most attractive traits that I find in a woman is, one, a nurturer, and two, considerate. If you have those two qualities, you have a shot with me, because when you are thinking for me to make my life better and easier, then yeah, now it's to the point where I'm gonna at least feel like I need you, because and I'm not saying codependent to the point of codependency, but more interdependency, where as you just make things smoother so I can perform better and fight the rest of the world. So women just have to consider that. They don't really take the time to look at it. A lot of times they'll think about it with where sex is concerned and manage that, if that, but they don't really think about what else they could actually add to his life and work towards it. That's the biggest disconnect that women have with men.
So like Trev, like you just said, so that was my question, like in our chat, like what does a man have to see? And maybe this helped with Toya out, if you know, in a woman, for him to say, you know what I'm saying, to commit to her, to choose her, like True was saying, like what does, and I'm sure it varies, but maybe the women may need to hear, like, what do you guys need to see for you to want to commit to her? For those that maybe in long-term relationships, for those that may be married, maybe that's something that you could school for.
Okay, so definitely, absolutely, though, those two traits will take you so far. I would venture to say that you can capture almost any man just by being a nurturer and being considerate. You do want to maintain yourself, of course. For sure, that's I guess that goes without saying. You want to maintain your beauty because that's what attracts us to you physically, and that's a big part of being a man. But it's not just like one thing. When a person is considerate, that means that they are thinking ahead, right? They're proactively taking steps towards helping you, whatever that looks like. And sometimes it doesn't take that much effort. Like I always say this, that women have all types of investigation skills, and they know how to be nosy as hell when they think that their man is cheating. But just imagine if you channel that energy into figuring out what it is this man appreciates. If you took that same energy and became an investigator to see what he's interested in and then try to fulfill those things for him, you're going to win. Just those things alone is going to get you in it. And men see that right away. When he sees that you were making an effort, because women generally don't give effort at all. They don't really want to do shit for the most part, particularly in the beginning phases. And that's why they won't make it to the girlfriend phase, because they don't do anything. Women say, oh, yeah, well, I need him to take me to this particular spot, or he should bring a gift on the first date. Why the fuck you ain't bring a gift on the first date? Who are you? Why is it that I have to do everything? Why is it that I have to always show a great gesture towards you, but you are never required to be considerate? And then you want to be picked. No, that's not how it works. The person who's giving forth the most effort will likely get picked. And if it's not you, then hey, you're going to be happy with the results you yield.
I've often said this.
Let me see this right here. So this is a Sugar Bum, Reese. Who else I see doing this? Sugar Bum, Reese, Bomb Cherry. This is their way of framing things. So black men are so weak. I don't think it has nothing to do with weakness. I don't think it has nothing to do with weakness. But I do think that when people come in framing it that way, they come in with bad intentions. Like me, my thing is not so much about saying wrong or right when it comes to certain things. It's just about framing. How do you present yourself? But I was listening to Taz last night. I forget what that girl name was. I think one name was Koya, and the other one name was, I don't remember. But they was up there talking about punking dudes. I don't think you can shame anybody. Dude, so you say it sound weak and you say it sound like somebody trying to shame somebody. Can women be shamed in 2026? Amber Rose had a whole slut walk. They have whole is anybody give a damn about shame? Is that a real thing? Do you believe that's possible? That's a real question. Do you believe it's even possible to shame people? The lady last night was talking about wearing bonnets and shit because she feel like it. I know what attempts at shame are. Talking about, you being scantily clad, talking about you using profanity, talking about you only talking to people with your hand out. I don't think nobody is shamed by that. You mean the attempt? Because don't nobody give a damn about none of that. Yeah, shamed is null and void. It does not exist. If you want to go outside in dingy pajamas and bonnets and sleep in your eyes and jaundice and whatever else, they doing it shamelessly. And I'm not, and I love that. You think men are emotional like that? You think I'm emotional like that? I'm not talking about my feelings. I'm never talking about my feelings. Or at least I don't think so. I don't know what I just said that you could have considered emotional. Y'all don't give a fuck about shame, and men don't give a fuck about shame either. No one cares about shame. No one does. No, on no level. That's not a feeling. That's a fact. Shame does not exist. Attempts at trying to shame people exist. I know what the definition is. People attempt to try to do it, but don't nobody care nothing about it. The wrench prices have not changed. They've been the same the whole 4 years. Small wrenches, $10. Big wrench is $35. The small wrench is like 30 cents a day. The big wrench is a little over $1 a day.
Well, too, is that men want to feel safe as well, you know. So I know we talk about, and I see it happen all the time. It's not you, Mommy 3, but like the whole self-sabotaging. You know, this is something that I don't
like. I mean, we hear on YouTube almost every day that women are whores, and they don't make it seem like some, and they don't make it seem like most. They make it seem like women are whores, period. Then you'll have some women come on here and talk about how transactional the situation is and just give them money. So it's like they co-signing the whore stuff. So if it was any shame, why would somebody be bragging about being a whore? There is no shame.
know what guy will feel at ease for a woman that seems like you wake up tomorrow, she's gone. If a man is presented with that, then he's not going to feel safe, and he's not going to want to invest his time and energy in someone like that. So I think, and then another thing too is listening.
I think very few people care about what you feel. I think very few people care about shame. I think very few people have morality. I think very few people have class. All of that. Listen, it's mass foreclosures going on. It's mass job losses going on. It's all kind of stuff going on. And people's attitude is lift yourself up by your bootstraps. There's no agencies. There's no nothing. It's just all happening right now. Ain't no shame or nothing else. The people that can make it, when I look back at the whole thing, is you either have to be rich or broke as fuck. If you in the middle, you are screwed. Because they're going to say, you make too much money. And then somebody else going to say, you don't make enough money. So you're in the middle. Too high to get over, too low to get under. You're stuck in the middle and the pain is thunder.
That's something else too. So, when somebody said, "Go ahead, Mommy. Go ahead. The floor is yours."
Brother, as he said, listening.
I mean, I was good when I was there. While I was there, you know, it's like a good little love bomb. Yeah, I guess that's what I need help doing. You know, I love the love bomb a little bit. You know, run your bad water, give you a massage, then you wake up, I'm gone.
So so to answer Lakeisha's question, Trev, you did a great job, man. You covered so many bases. You're not wrong on them two things, consideration. But I also say maybe being useful. Men want to know that she gonna fill in the gaps. But on top of that, most of the time women are not picked because they're living lives that they don't want.
And I mean, here's an example of what I was just saying moments ago. I say hi to everybody when they come in. Hi, HD Baldwin. I say hello every morning. Good morning to everybody, every single time. And people will just come in hot. All emotional. I was saying something about like people say, well, you get drunk and don't remember shit that you done. No, I don't give a fuck about it when I'm doing it. It's not that I completely forgot. It's just I don't understand. What's the big deal? People be literally on here talking about fucking sucking dick, ain't no shit, gay stuff, every single thing you can think of regularly. Regularly. And then here we got killed talking about somebody playing the victim. How am I playing the victim if I keep saying I don't give a fuck? I started off saying I don't give a shit, but if somebody is offended, I say the same shit all the time. If somebody is offended, I apologize to them. But if I'm literally coming on a panel and they already talking about all kind of fuck shit, they talking about sex, they talking about hoeing, they talking about all kind of fuck. You mean to tell me I say one thing and it's what's the us? And I hope everybody on here is a damn adult, because most of these people are avatars. We don't even know if them is bots, but nobody cares. I don't understand what you're saying, Kills. Like we were just saying a moment ago about these old ass men talking about fighting. Do you want to see some 50-year-olds MMA fighting, doing jujitsu? You didn't think that looked goofy the other day with the wrestling dude and Cameron? Most of this stuff look goofy and weird. When do you grow up? And it's something about, I guess, being an asshole that's very important in the space. How do the lonely people have sex? Ruthless was over here the other day saying buy it. And are they lonely or alone? Two different things.
Want to be picked? I'll explain. What about you is exclusive? What about you differentiates you from other women? If I'm going anywhere, how would I be able to pick you out of the crowd? And this is not just beauty. This is not just your job. This is characteristics. If I could easily replace you, you're not getting picked. And typically, this is how most men think. If you are messy, if you are gossipy, if everything we do gotta go up on social freaking media, by the time we get on the freeway and we get home, all your friends, your coworkers, the whole block know what happened, you're not getting picked. Yo. It's just not gonna happen, because men don't want to be a part of a woman's world where there is no exclusivity, there is no decorum, there's no solidarity.
True,
Go ahead.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
It
But
seems
you have
like
to listen. You gotta listen.
I am, little
You gotta
people.
be
I'm
patient.
listening. I
Patience is
am
something else.
listening. I
Patience.
listen.
Go ahead. Bobby, go ahead.
I just have a question for True. Like, now, little people, I did listen, and that is very true what you said. I did. I
Right,
understood that.
but you're listening to up until a certain point. He wasn't finished.
No, but I have a question because, like,
Because sometimes, what they'll do is they'll say, well, if I keep on letting you talk, you're just going to keep talking all day.
Yeah, you're right. But like when my man would do that, I make it up.
But that may not
okay,
be what
so
he
with True.
values. But
No,
that
I'm
may
just
not be
saying
what he
I'll make it
values.
up. Not in that way. Oh my God, I don't know where y'all mind it on. I know it's late at night. I don't know where y'all mind is at. But I'm just saying I'll make it up. I would take from that and be like, okay, now I'm seeing that, I'm cutting him off or he's not talking. Then I learn from that, right? Trial and error, right? Okay, so True. So I see that I see you really run a strict program. Like, you have your standards and you don't meet anybody where if you up here, they need to be up here, right?
You are absolutely right.
Yeah,
and there are women who will spend all of their energy to challenge exactly that. So they're gonna make you stand on what you're saying right there. You're gonna have to leave. She's literally laughing at you right now.
I really like that. I really, really like that. Like, you come correct. Like, I feel like you will make a woman want to meet you where you at.
Well, appreciate that.
If she really, really like you, I feel like she will go home and do her homework and come back correct.
Oh, you said homework. That's wild. No doubt. I'll take that though. I'll take that.
And you know what? Honestly, I think it's your tone. You know, nowadays men be having this little squeaky voice. I can't stand it. But you have this. It's your tone. It's your voice. Ooh la la. Okay. You know, like you have this like voice where it's like, man, if I see True, I gotta stand up. I gotta make sure I cover myself up. Cause you have this, like, you don't play games. But and that goes to say that women know who to play with. You see what I'm saying? So when I don't know you from nothing, but I know when you talk, I know I need to listen. Because of how you carry yourself. It's how you carry yourself. It's like, man, I'm not gonna say nothing to him because I don't want him to get up on me. So that's how I feel like that's how it is in relationships.
Love Mommy, you true. I agree.
You see that game? Pandering. See how they pander. I'll just play
Yeah, but that only happens.
But no, for real though, that's how I felt. That's how I felt with you. Like,
that's gonna be determining if that's the person.
No, Lil P, no, don't do that, Lil P. So you gotta stay quiet then. Never mind. No, but for real though, but honestly, like, women know who they can play with. Like, I'm just real talk. Like, just honestly, just the tone of that man, how he carry himself. So most women, they wouldn't even try to just deal with certain men. It's not because they're not attracted to you, because they know that they can't meet you where you are.
JR, we found one of her problems. One of the problems with her.
I know y'all analyzing me.
You talk so much that you can't listen. You
arrest me, Daddy.
You talk so much that while somebody's talking, you thinking about, you can't wait to talk. You know, it's just hard for you to listen, and it's probably just natural with you. You know, it's probably just who you are, but you can't wait to talk right now.
No, it's really not who I am. It's a panel. We supposed to talk. But if like me by myself, I'd be quiet. I don't even talk. I don't even do this.
Did you say if it's like it's you by yourself, you don't talk?
Like this a panel. Like, we supposed to be talking about topics, right? Why I'm supposed to be like, oh my God, like, wait, I gotta read again.
You know what else? You know what else, JR? I think she thinks she can fix everything with food and pussy too.
No, I don't. Oh my God, what is you talking about? I'm gonna go because this man is lying. Like, that's what you get from that.
Ooh, arrest me.
I mean, we on a panel. Like, what I'm supposed to do? Like, not talk? Like, I'm trying to figure out what is the task of being on this panel. I'm not understanding.
She's still talking.
I'm just saying, am I looking for a husband on this goddamn panel?
Mommy, actually, right? So when you gotta think about what you say and how you say things. You know, men are always listening. Everybody's in the chat listening, and men in the panel listening. So if the first thing you, and please don't take this the wrong way, but if the first thing you come on here on this chat and say is, Trev, where my man at? Right? Why my man? You like, that was the first conversation. And then
girl, that was just like a talking. Like, I mean, it's a man right here, right now. I'm sorry, baby. Can we make things work? I mean, this real life. Like, what's going on? My real life, that man begging to get my attention. We're on a panel. Like, we are supposed to talk to each other.
And listen, you don't.
But you do listen.
No. Listen, let me go, Mark. It's not always talk.
And that's it. She's just gonna charm her way in and fight you tooth and nail about whatever that is your stances are. Let's go outside here and look at these likes. Okay. We got 33 people and 17 likes. Can you please hit the like button? Thanks, Kills, for asking for the people to support the show. I don't know what's happened lately. But it has been a resistance to do so. Yeah, I've been hanging out with you people for some years now. I don't want the show to be all, hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal. I see Rashida call a stray.
Communicating, right, is listening too. So when two people communicate, right, or we're having a conversation, one listens, one talk, one listens, one talk. But what the guys are trying to say to you is you're just talk, and you're not listening. And so
I barely talked on certain topics. Like, what are you talking about? I'm just saying, what's going on?
I'm just trying to help.
I mean, help with what? We on a panel. We supposed to be talking to each other. You talked over somebody. You talked over Rashida. You talked over some people. What the fuck? What's going on? I mean, I didn't know we was diagnosing each other. Who the therapist? Who bipolar? I didn't know that it was a licensed therapist out here with much trying to diagnose me and shit. What the fuck I got? Doctor?
I told you.
You ain't got nothing. You can't diagnose me. You cannot write me a damn prescription. Shit, you want to diagnose somebody? We're on a panel, and that was clearly. But that was clearly a joke, honestly. Like, that was just look, get the likes up, y'all. Get the goddamn likes up. Because that was clearly a joke, what I said to Trev. That was nothing serious. Y'all be taking all this shit serious. What the fuck? We supposed to be talking to each other, conversation, questions. You taking all this shit too serious.
I think also too, mommy, the goal is to learn from one another, right? So as we're out here, listen, babe, listen to me real quick. If we're out here trying to date and meet our husbands, right?
No, not on this panel. We can't be out here trying to talk and meet no husband.
No, not saying the husband is on the panel. It's just a saying, like, we're trying to learn more from the men, right? And the other women. So that way we choose better, right? We choose discernment better. Like, we learn how to communicate better. We accept accountability. I think that's the premise of today's, conversations about, we all got to take accountability. You know what I mean? So I don't think Mon is, getting on.
No, he ain't getting on me. I love Mud telling me how he feels. I like that.
Shout out Sigma Boy. People are broke nowadays, especially with these high gas prices. I don't think that stops nobody from supporting the channels that they support. There's plenty of channels I be at when they don't even be asking for support. They just come in and hit them off as soon as they come in. And then as the show starts waning down, they'll say, we just need this much more money. However, I'll do back to back shows, and y'all won't even get the likes up. Let me see. The SD just popped in here. What's going on, Zentar? Let's get back to JR.
Express yourself. Express yourself, man. Hey, however you feel, you express yourself. That's what it's all about. It's all about communication, talking one another. That's the whole point of the panel, for us to communicate, talk to each other, analyze things. He want to be.
Some people come in with an agenda and they have a certain perspective that they want to get off. Me, I believe if you want to make something happen, you're going to make it happen. Or you'll just be up there talking over everybody. It's different strokes for different folks. The thing is to try to figure out this whole big old ball of confusion. What are we doing? We are
Thank you for the money, cheese, fatty, the dough, Buddha, scratch, Skrilla,
thank you to James Kills for the Cash App. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I don't agree with the fashion, the height, or the intelligence, but I agree with supporting the channel.
Your damn doctor tonight. He want to diagnose me and shit. I don't know if he gonna write me a prescription, but I can give you my CVS address and you can do that. But like, just taking stuff just to heart, it's just all about getting to know one another and how we think, basically. So when I first got on a panel and talked to Trev, that was just to lighten the mood, to open up. I just came here. So it was like, hey, Trev said that he talked to people about relationships and stuff. Hey, Trev, can you hook me up with somebody? That was just a saying. You took it to heart. Don't take it to heart, baby. Okay?
Yeah, he's trying to tell you I stop being so serious. Man.
Stop being so loosen up. Like, talk about, half of these people don't talk about their whole life story around here. So everybody know everybody business on this motherfucker. Y'all, you know my marriage. Everybody know everybody goddamn marriage.
Well, yeah, they talk about it all, right? Who just came? Oh, yeah. Hello, Myrie. Good morning. Sam. I thought I saw Sigma too. Am I tripping? It's been Sam. Oh no, that is Sigma too. So what up, Sam? Good morning. Yeah, I don't mind her southern accent. It's cute.
And Rashida said she would cheat. We know everybody got damn business on here. So we can't judge nobody. Munt got about 3 baby mamas and he ain't gay. He ain't got room to talk about no goddamn body. He should have married one of them damn baby mamas. Why he want to marry somebody else?
There we go. And she has a memory. Let me see. Said, and some of these channels, people sending money, the hiss don't give a F about you. What is the hiss? The hissed. Yeah, what is the hissed? Oh, the host. I mean, people care about you as much as they can care about you. People care about you as much as they can care about you. Again, We don't know who's a avatar, a bot, or whatever else. We have seen some people on panels. This idea of feelings and caring. I don't know. I don't know if I can say that that's the situation of people that have shown their consideration. It is a business, but you can still care. It is a business, but you can still care. And it really ain't much of a business because it's a whole lot of people ain't getting a damn thing from it. But, it says you have to make money or friends. I don't know about that one either. I think you can do both. I think I'm more civil than so-called friends, especially with the people that's on here that's creators also, because it'd be a lot of let's do this for no like outcome. So we doing a collaborative thing so we can make some money, or we doing it's kind of crazy. But I don't really think I go at it as an adult on the friendship tip, because people are fickle. They wishy-washy. And then when you really listen to folks, listen to exactly what people are saying. You don't hear me up here glorifying. Like the other day, we looked at a couple of things happen. We looked at JP pop up on Trade Panel and try to glorify the so-called thugging and stuff. But that's not how he presents. He presents like he says he's a baby mom. So he's cosplaying in that aspect. Then we looked at D1 pop up on Big Bank podcast, and Big Bank sound like he was talking like JP talk. You saying everything, and that's what you'll hear a lot of people do. They'll say everything. I thought we all understood that right is just right. And then as far as like when we look at the content or whatever else, I'm more into like the art stuff, the music stuff, these little sound bites. That's the majority of the production. That's what I was up earlier for, fixing that damn intro. And I still got to work on it. Like when we see Rogue with her reading her poems and stuff. It's a part of it that is, business-like. All we can do is hope for support. That don't mean it's going to happen. You try to work back towards getting that damn monetization now. At least that was consistent. I don't know what it is about seeing a damn colorful thing that makes people spend more, but they clearly do. And everybody know about the gas prices. Everybody know about the food prices. Everybody know everything is then shot up. So there's that. I think that JP is doing a Charleston White thing. He's just trying to say crazy things to go viral. And then, yes, once you get some momentum, then it's about, it can be earlier, but we supposed to be doing multiple things. We supposed to be affiliate marketing. We supposed to be showing products and merchandise, and it's a whole lot of stuff we supposed to be doing. But all those things are more things that cost money. The thing is this. So just with the stuff I do up here, I told y'all it's a bunch of different generators. So it's ChatGPT. They're gonna take the money out every month. It's StreamYard. It's Canva. It's Design. It's Leonardo. It's What all have I used? Sura, and then the damn power, the computers, the memory, it's just a bunch of costs. Leonardo it makes videos and it makes pictures. I will compare it to Design Leonardo. Chappy Cheat can make videos and stuff too if you get all the other accessories that's connected to it. It's kind of breaking even right now. I think it's worth it in the end, because by that time when you get all you need is like the 500 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers. Once you get that and you get monetized, then you get your affiliate stuff and all other stuff. That's when you'll make at least a couple dollars. It's not gonna make you rich, but it's at least you can depend on it, I guess.
Come on in. Grand rising queen, shine like you mean. Forever may you gleam. You are everything.
Good morning.
Good morning. Sorry, I just wanted to do a little nerd out break because you were talking about the different platforms you were using. And I just
Yeah.
had some questions, if that's cool.
Yeah.
So you were saying about Leonardo, but do you use like any of the clip ones, or do you do your own clips? Like, which ones are you finding more worth it as content creators to use?
As far as the clips, I use the Canva for that.
Okay, because I was looking, since you said about Leonardo, for like my pre-records and stuff like that. Usually I need more like videos, and I usually use like the Canva template styles. Would you say
Yeah.
that one's better?
It's a bunch of them that's like that. People use what's it called? CapCut, Canva. They use what's that one called? It's like Picasa, but it's called something else. It's a bunch of them same kind of things, but for the most part, I use Canva.
Okay,
Because
usually
even when
like
I do
I
something
follow.
inside ChatGPT, in order for it to fit the format over here, it got to go through Canva.
Yeah,
Because
I
if I
think
take it
they're
right
partnered,
from
right? Chat
just
and Canva are partnered. Because I
I don't
usually
know.
use mine, and Chat will give me my prompts for like my thumbnails and stuff like that, and they'll put it straight through Canva, Canva's AI.
Oh, through Canva AI. My prompts that I put in, it makes it on ChatGPT, the thumbnails. But after I do it on there, I got to shrink it down for it to fit for some reason. If I just go directly from ChatGPT, it won't fit. It'll say the file is too big.
I think I do the reverse. So I'll type in the Chat what I want. Chat will give me the prompt, and then I'll put it into the Canva AI.
Oh, okay.
But I do think they are partnered because I remember seeing it. But like I said, I was trying to look for more videos. I think Canva, even with the Pro, you only get so many videos a month you can do.
I make well, I don't really edit like that no more until I'm doing shorts and stuff, because I want my shorts to look a certain kind of way. But it's unlimited to me. I don't know about it having a cutoff. It's just about, I don't really make that many shorts like that no more, because shorts are not the thing. But when you're trying to get subscribers, you want to do 10 minutes and actual shorts, so that other channel will dump all that stuff over on, which won't benefit this channel. So it is what it is.
All right, so you say pretty much instead of looking into Leonardo, just stick with Canva?
Yeah, because you're not doing that much. And if you already got that consistent look, you don't want it to alter too much.
Okay. All right, I
Yeah,
appreciate
I would
it.
just use the same thing.
Thank you, Nidish.
Yes, ma'am. Let me see. Close this. And then again, I don't even have a damn Discord. Well, I have a Discord, but I don't even be in that thing. I barely be in others' Discords either. I don't really get the Discord thing. What's up, American Tradesman? But it's so many different AI generators. I've dabbled in a bunch of them. Some of them just don't come to mind right now because it wasn't that weren't that great. I like the Leonardo one, but the Leonardo one doesn't make you look just like yourself. The Canva AI creator looks a little bit more like the person. But even when I go through some of those things, I'll go through something else because I use face swap because the face don't look right. So by the time y'all see whatever I'm doing, it has to look like me. Sometimes I won't care. I'll just make a fat white man, put a beard on him, call it quits. But I try to be a little bit more detail oriented, like this cartoon.
It's a cold world, figures. Gotta supply their own heat.
But they want more motion. Oh, you should do short videos. I'll do the still stuff. That's who is it over here arguing with me the other day talking about that shit he does is weak. His shit don't even move. Somebody was over here saying that. Oh, maybe I think it was what's his name? Savage. I don't know why they think I be caring. Hey man, if you can make them, the things that can move in the videos and whatever else, and it's not that time consuming to you and it's not costing you a bunch of money, do you, buddy? I don't think I need all that much motion. But shout out to people that do it. But here's the thing: a lot of them people got teams. I don't got no team. It's just me. And I say this.
I don't know these niggas.
I don't know these niggas. Not like that anyway. We're moving forward though. Another person is controversial. The last couple of years, DC Baby Draco. A new interview. Let's see where he at nowadays. This is with this lady.
So just relax. Everything happens for a reason. You never know. And I learned delay be a good thing. You never know. Yeah, last night was really crazy though. It'd be a lot of shit. I got my girl right here. Still, y'all, I don't even.
Yeah, we can't see her. All the balloons we wait.
Y'all gonna see her in a minute. She got a room outside, then outside.
Let me see. Thank you for the people that support the channel.
Thank you for the money. Cheese, Betty, the dough. Buddha, scratch, Skrilla, paper.
Shout out to Rogue C for the Cash App. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Let me see. Man. Yeah, I don't play video games either. I used to play them with my kids, but I even grew out of them with the kids. I think the last game I really played was Crash
not even what I'm wearing. We about to go pick up my merch in a minute.
Oh, you got merch?
Yeah,
Hey.
no, not my merch,
Oh.
but somebody else's merch. This is merch. She about to give me some more shit. More chili, you feel me? Tapping with my guy. We about to go pull up on his shop.
Okay.
Before we go pull up. Give me some more shit.
Oh my god, I hate seeing a with a Go-Yard pouch. I pack out these advanced accessories, you know? Like, you walking around like this with your bag.
Like it's a makeup bag.
Like, oh my god.
Why it look like they hiding DC Baby Draco in the bushes? He's looking through the crack of the seats.
Or the
What
little,
happened to that?
or the
What
little,
happened to niggas being? What happened to being
because I don't even like
real?
the bags either.
Like, what's up with y'all in this sassy ass dressing and shit? What's up with that, man? I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling that.
Exactly, stack rich, Go-Yard clutches.
Aloe, what the? F- better not come around me with an aloe sweatsuit on. My
Girl, no, don't say that, because this had one on, and I said,
No.
no, not even Aloe. I said, you just say Lululemon.
Whoa!
Hell no.
I'm like, that's
Put some Lulu on his butt.
I'm like, this is not fair.
That said, put some Lululemon. I'm like, man.
Then he got other wearing Lululemon. That is not okay.
I don't know what's up with that.
Like, me and you should not.
I feel like
both be wearing-
certain trends, they should just let the bitch have, like, you know?
Why are we both wearing Lulu?
Like, what? What is going on right now? Where is the Nike tag? Stay there. Stay there. It's okay. Like, you know, it's okay. It's right.
You got on them soft ass Lululemon sweats. I'm looking at you like
Just balls and just free slanging. Like, I don't know. Can you even put your Glock on your waist? Where is the mother falling? Like, what is going on? This Mama Dukes, y'all. Hello? I can't put this in out with you guys here. Alright, I'm finna come. Alright, I'm finna come, Mom. Don't trip. Say hi. This Mama Dukes, y'all. Say hi. Say hi, Mom. You're on camera. You're on camera. Mama Dukes. What's up? This my twin, y'all. We finna go see my mama in a minute. Look, she got her blunt. Don't play. All right. I'll see you in a minute. I'll see you in a minute, OG. All right. Big mama. I love you. I'll see you in a minute. All right. That's my dude, y'all. Sure.
I had a couple of them kills. I had maybe 2 or 3 of them. We both called each other derogatory names.
Wait.
I can't wait till my daughter get older.
She don't play.
Girl, looking like a baddie.
Y'all, this charging shit is crazy, huh? Like,
How long be taking the charge?
25, 30 minutes.
Okay.
hello.
We got her on
Here,
zero.
where you at? Where you at? At the balloon place or? Okay, I'm about to come that way. Mom already at the cemetery. Like 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm coming. Y'all better not leave.
You okay?
Alright.
I'm trying to think though, like CVS, like I'll go walk. Oh, come on, let's go. I can show you. Come on, you want?
Them big old dash cams, I don't really like them. I'm okay with it talking to me over the phone, but that's a Tesla. I don't like them big old dash cams. I put it in the Bluetooth and listen to it over. Make a right at the next corner.
He was sweet Jack today.
It was no bodyguard. We can't put nephew in there though. Nephew viral. We can't put him in there. Y'all don't even know who that is. Y'all, that's a whole nother level right there. Y'all don't even know. Let them know, people. They don't even know whose son that is. So we didn't put him in the camera.
Why are we like this? But they better have some bottles and they better have that.
Don't CBS.
Y'all can put me in it. No, they do.
He said y'all can put me in it, right? Huh?
With you, we gotta keep it G.
Huh?
I said with you, we gotta keep it G.
Mila, hey y'all, Mila really a dangerous person. She really the reason why I'm out here walking. Like
Why did you?
wow, this is crazy.
No, listen there.
The cars, 10 on
Bitch, I'm a mother. Bitch, I'm a mother.
What? Nah, I be chilling, y'all. I be chilling. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like, motherfucker with me. I know what y'all hear on the internet. It's not true. Oh God, they see me in person. They with me, and I'm cool too. I be like, what's up?
They be fans in person.
Oh God, it really be that. That's some cool shit. They don't even got no liquor in there.
No.
No. No, not this one.
They parked a minute away from that store. I'm trying to think. I typically park right by the store. I don't be parking way across the parking lot. Restaurant, no matter. Only place that it's a couple of places we had to park far from. That's Trabagos and Pecans, because Pecans got a parking lot that's around the corner, and Trabagos is inside a mall in the center part.
Mom, can I get a soda?
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Liquor.
Best liquor ever. You're supposed to say it. Best liquor ever.
What's the best
I'm
liquor
right. You supposed to say
ever?
I'm right here. I'm right here with my homegirl. Girlfriend? The video. She don't even know the video.
I know you talking about a TikTok.
Yeah, when she was like, when she was drinking the lemonade, she was like, I'm right here with my. I'm right. They don't have Don Julio beside her.
That's what I'm trying to look at. I'm You only keep talking 4
foot
about this
tall.
TikTok. Huh?
I'm only 4 feet tall. Oh no, baby.
Is this Chrome?
Oh
I
no.
forgot.
Ain't
That's
nothing in here.
recorded.
Ain't.
What's up? Because this is my free time. All in my mother.
We have to go to
Bro, you have to send me the TikTok.
Bro, I showed you.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. She was like, "That's lemonade apple," and then he was like, "Yeah, I'm right here with my homegirl."
I saw that before.
No, you
No,
didn't.
no. It's on YouTube too.
The girl kicks her and was like, "Girlfriend."
No, I did not see that.
I saw it. It's on
That's blood with the weird nose.
With the weird thick, Pinocchio.
They are parked super far away. This is a hood vlog. You take it back. This is a hood vlog. That's what DC Baby Draco does. What's up, Alpha Omega? Hey man, this is what's out there. I acknowledge them all. I acknowledge them all.
Drunk.
Being
Don't
drunk.
care. Did 100. Hi. Why so quiet? What?
And now that he's walking around and all of the mall and stuff, I guess they wasn't hiding him in the back of the car because they keep making threats to him, but he keep popping out.
How long y'all been here? You hit the bottle? I'm drunk. I ain't gonna cap y'all. Sit down. Sit down. Oh, shit. Marcy. Okay. Happy birthday to my y'all know what the going on. This shit don't stop. You see me? You see us? This shit, wrong way. His son.
This is Jimmy's son. Jeremiah, look, grab him.
I think that lady is Samoan. She kind of looked like my mom, who they used to say looked racially ambiguous. What is your mom? Is she Mexican? Is she Samoan? No, she was black. The baby's upset.
So it's like, damn, I don't got that no more. You feel me? So it'd be like, I gotta push myself to get back out there and do it for my brother, because I know he like to see this shit. Like,
To the beach, he love everybody. I'm just kind of crazy.
y'all going to the beach? Who's that?
A little bit, but
Who's that?
She was asking for it.
Where the is you? Look at her ass, y'all. Get that. She want to do hair. Where's you at, man? Hey, oh y'all, look, this Mila. This the one that did 150 trying to get it.
You told them I told you was gonna get here
Had
and
me
it was gonna
spooked.
You
Oh my
scared?
god. Had me spooked. I closed my eyes the
I ain't
whole
never hit
time.
another day in my life. The life.
No, you didn't though.
I used to be a NASCAR driver in my
Look
past
here,
life.
your son. I love it. He just came fell right in.
Girl, all he want to do is play.
Let me see. It ain't a lot to do. If there's not a lot you can do there. We're gonna hit them with the
Must be this money. Get the money. Get the money. Don't forget the money.
Yeah, where the cash at? Where the cash at?
You say you gon' pay.
I need a dollar, that's what I need.
Hello, bro. I'm trying to get the money. Talk to me about money.
Where is the onion?
We need our millions.
Don't you think it's about time you gave me my money?
Support the situation. Is money is love.
You could donate on PayPal now, and you can donate on the Cash App.
Thank you very much. All right.
yeah, support the channel, y'all. I know I don't have the damn thing scrolling. Let me have that scrolling. That'd help, wouldn't it? There it is, the Cash App and the PayPal.
Auto at.
Y'all see, you said we was gonna get her at 6:12. We was here at 5:45. No, I know.
Do it look right?
I would have went and got it.
I mean, you should go in the sun, low key. Or like, Like this a little.
What? I got
I'm like,
That's Puerto Rican, you know?
Yeah, tear it up. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You don't
It's your
know your
birthday
roots,
song.
your life will be a mystery. And that is so true. And he wanted Jeremiah to know every single part of who he was. Okay, he's
Let
black,
him go.
and he's Mexican, Puerto Rican.
Let him do his thing. He gonna come back.
I love you.
The ankle monitor. Girl, what you trying to do? Back that thing up on me?
Y'all know I love you. Y'all know Jimmy was the one that used to have for my baby.
More than a woman. More than a woman to me. Oh, SD is asking me a question. This is being reviewed because I want to review it. Is it that complicated? It's not that complicated to me. Hello, Deborah Leonelli. Somebody else coming here that I missed?
They coming soon.
Yeah. I know. After this little situation, we gonna get down straight to it. We gonna get straight to what y'all want. What y'all been waiting for? Jeez. And I'm faded, so damn, y'all might really get the truth. Shit, huh? They might really get the truth. You gonna give it to him?
A little bit.
Give it to him straight like holiday? Nah, for real.
A little bit.
A little bit. Nah, but it's some shit we gotta talk about though, for real.
I thought it tonight.
I'm just
No, you laughing when.
She was ducking, y'all. She was running.
No,
Y'all, they was letting off like 50 shots.
Running.
I said, Rita, stop running. We don't know where the shots going. I said, just duck. You're not supposed to run. They say you're supposed to stop, drop, and roll. She running, y'all. The shots going off. I'm like, hold on. I don't know where the shots going. We don't want to run into the bullets.
You're supposed to stop, drop, and roll when you're on fire.
There was shit going on.
Yeah,
What else happened? What else happened?
Real
Girl,
bug.
Oh. No, she didn't.
Y'all can't. 2 fingers. Mila, stop it, huh? You gonna hit this bottle. Let me see something else. Let me see a twirl. Go ahead.
No, my shit really keeps flying down. I'm just pulling my jet. Just a little bit.
Let me see a twirl here.
let me see a 360.
I mean, it's just a day in the life. It's just a day in the life. Heaven. Glasses. Heaven, faith. I don't know what that is. Theroma. Hello. Good morning.
I ain't shit dropping low over here.
Damn, at least we didn't have to walk in no sand.
No, come. You gotta walk the sand. Who? Not I. You silly goat.
What insight for me? Here, carry this.
Who finna walk to the sand, to the water? Who finna walk to the water?
We should just stay right here.
It's about far. I'm gonna go.
Okay, wait till everybody come. Come over here,
Why are
baby.
you over there?
Get over here.
He gonna
In your shoes?
He finna have sand all in his shoes. He just couldn't wait to be bad.
He couldn't wait for us to get here. We was in the first one.
Dang.
Sand all in the J's.
Hold on. Stomp over there. Let me go through it. Stomp.
He gotta tap them out. He's
I just vacuumed my car.
At the beach.
Yeah, she just vacuumed her car.
Drink, I don't want the bottle. How big?
What's going on? What's going on?
What's going on?
What's going on?
I was thinking.
Oh my God.
All right, y'all. I'm ready to go, and I'm trying to see what it.
Damn, more the shot is. Cause I'm confused.
Hey, he texted me too. He like, what you doing? Let me call him.
I know you're not licking your fingers and wiping them shoes off now.
So again, DC Baby Draco is out and about. He is not laying low as they suggested he do. SD. Now let's talk to SD. SD, I've never gotten a Cash App from you, brother. I haven't gotten a Cash App, a PayPal, a Super Chat, but you're very opinionated. Or are you speaking for the people? Is that what are you representing the people? And Rapid, this is a hood vlog. And I mean, I would prefer, since I don't have a Super Chat, that you send those opinions in the Cash App or in the PayPal. If you want your comments highlighted, send them in the Cash App or PayPal.
In the politic lifestyle, y'all gotta realize.
Let me see.
That nigga is square from Delaware. The nigga don't bang none of that. So what? That's like if a square come to a set, what's she doing? If you're not gang banging, what you doing? What are you doing over here, right? They gonna start questioning you like, what are you doing over here? On God in heaven, you need to start on God. So it's like, bro, what are you doing over here? You getting into it with them? You doing all this? Make yourself useful or move around like. Niggas wasn't, I don't know, and not like that, bro. How like, bro was kind of a little slow, y'all. Y'all gotta realize, like, GBO, like a little, like, you know, like something really wrong with bro. Like he.
Yeah. I remember GBO Gaston. What I'm saying, the Cash App is $KNIGHTISH1, and the PayPal is PayPal.me/IDLNO. Support the channel.
If something is wrong with GBO, like he's not all the way there. Like bro, like something. He was the only child. Make it make sense. Y'all don't understand that this is the only child. His mom used to work at Bret Hart. What is he? Come on, the nigga has nothing but time. What is he doing? He's a nerd ass.
All right, now I've been seeing stuff on the internet like somebody took your name, Jap. You want to speak on that? I don't know. I'm just asking. Did anybody take your name or something?
Nah, it ain't none of that. What's
What else
gonna be my name? Not like that. What else are y'all gonna call me? Like, you feel me? Not okay. We're gonna get this straight. Yes, I stopped gangbanging. I do not gangbang no more. On God in heaven. Did I ever get put off? No. No. Respectfully, on God in heaven. Y'all, did anybody ever put their hands on me? No. Did Jap post the status? Yes. Instagram? Okay. You feel me? Not like that, y'all. I'm grown and I respect the politics. I'm not even doing that with y'all. On God in heaven, y'all know. I love who I love. I love who with me and who, you feel me? That's that. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't throw me with the politics. I ain't gonna lie, I wash my hands with it. But the name though, the name gonna forever be the name, y'all. There's no other name to call me. What else are y'all going to call me? All my life, it's always been Jap. Literally. Like, maybe not Lady Jap, okay. But you're still gonna call me Jap though. You feel me? So I don't know. Y'all shake it how y'all shake it. Y'all say it how y'all say it, but that's the real. Like, I'm not into all that. Like, y'all know what's up with me. You feel me? When I was Lady Jap, I did that with flying colors, like on God in heaven. If that is what it is, you feel me? And y'all going with that narrative or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I just hope a mother do it better than I did. That's all I'm saying. But I don't think that's what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not shading nobody. Like, I'm proud of everybody. Like, you feel me? There ain't no bad blood between us, y'all. I don't want y'all to think that. Like, you feel me? People just grow apart, and y'all gotta realize that. You feel me? I've been knowing this since I was a little girl. You get what I'm saying? I'm older now. You feel me? I didn't around and made sweet Japanese. Come on, y'all. It's not even Lady Jap no more. It's Swedish Japanese. You feel me? So it's like, I don't know. I'm gonna always be myself. That's always gonna be my name. Nobody ain't ever gonna take that name from me. I'm forever gonna stand 10 toes behind that name, because that's been my name since I was a little girl. Ain't y'all? If y'all could tell me another name that y'all have ever heard anybody else call me, I'm gonna give y'all that. But I'm sorry, that's just not what it is. And it don't have nothing to do with gang banging, y'all. It don't have nothing to do with politics. I'm telling you, that's been my name. Been my name before I even got an official put on.
I guess Draco just ain't gonna show itself throughout the whole video. But we know it's him. Shout out to Draco. Now let's move from that to something else they might call controversial. Because if that was controversial, maybe this would be controversial too. We're going to stop that video and go to the end of this video. We watched the beginning at some other point. Somebody else is controversial.
From winning in life. We probably struggled, but my mother kept us innocent as children. I didn't know if we were poor or rich. I always thought we were rich. I don't know what my mother struggled with. Children didn't know what grown folk had to do to put a roof over the table. Today they now know. So children today are weaker but wiser. They know how to fuck, they know how to kill, they know how to do everything grown people do. Why? We stop protecting what children see, hear, and speak. The three monkeys. Nigga, when we go to events, it can be a family event. We got pussy popping music with our babies. Never in history have parents and children listened to the same music and sung the song together. Only to now, because kids have kids. And so what we do when we have kids young, we feed them all our bullshit. When they grow up, they got our bullshit. but the other ones got the best of us. They got our bullshit. So when we was our horniest, when we was our freakiest, they was coming in catching us fucking. So a lot of our kids freaks because they caught us freaking. A lot of these little girls pussy hot because they been growing up in the house hearing pussy get tore up. Nigga, when we were young coming in them clubs, nigga, we wasn't trying to be discreet with that dick. We rocked the bed and everything. Nigga, wouldn't give down. Walk out there zipping our pants up, little nigga be in the living room, we don't even dap him up.
Yeah.
Nigga, we done fed a whole generation this shit. Oh, they resent us too.
A couple of generations. And notice he's saying we, and he's not French. A lot of people saying they and them and she and he. All guilty participants.
Like they mamas. They mamas raised them to resent us. I don't give a damn what your daddy say. I don't run shit over them. Boy, you know what that is. Do you know what it's like to be a boy not to have a hero? Mama kill his hero. I don't give a damn what your daddy say. So daddy can't override the villain. Mama the villain. She there every day. Howling, fussing, cussing, mean. She a villain. And that's a hero. He gonna be a villain. Fuck a hero. To get back at his mama. He gonna kick bitches ass, whoop niggas and everything. That's why little boys hit their sisters now. We didn't hit our sisters. Mama a villain. Mama a villain, nigga. Cause she a nigga now. Bitch ass nigga, what I tell you? She ain't loving her. Come on, boy, move she whooping. Get your bitch ass out here. She a nigga. Cause she done been tricked by the culture. Steve Harvey said, think like a man. But if you think like a man, you go act like a man because your thinking dictates your behavior. Your behavior is what develops your habits. Your habits is what display your character. Your character ultimately decides your destiny in life. The character you display. Nigga, Sexy Red can't go far known as popping pussy. You think they ain't fucking that little girl everywhere she at? Why you think she got her pussy out everywhere? Nigga, she ain't sitting in no board tables and meetings. That's why you don't see her elevating. You can't put your pussy out there as a black girl. You can't put your dick out there as a black man in this corrupt, perverted world where they'll fuck a baby. They gonna destroy you. So nigga, we show up putting everything out except the God-given talent. Nigga, your gift and your talent make room for yourself. A way to a man's heart is what? Through his belly, not his dick. Why you trying to drink calm out of his dick and not feed him? Bitch, that's why I'm over here getting more calm drink out of it, because it been cooked.
Let me see some right quick. Let's see. Let me see something. I'm being asked to do more work for free. I don't get it, y'all. I gave at a discounted price because of the queen said so. And now this is being the most worrisome thing. So let me go find this again to send it again. No message is sent with it. It's just me. Let's go back over to Charleston talking about what's wrong with the culture.
A way to a man's heart is through his belly.
Yeah.
A man will fuck a hole in the ground and not love it, and you'll get stuck on what he loves. A man ain't moved by love. You are.
What up, Lord ADS?
A man is moved by security. That's why he go over there, because she let him do anything and don't complain about nothing. When the Bible says it is much better for a man to sleep on his rooftop than to live in the house with a nagging woman. Where you been? Where you going? Nigga, I ain't been home in 2 years. I ain't talked to my wife in a year. I had a car wreck me and answer the phone. Because just the other day she was fucking me about, do I have another baby? Bitch, you listen to what I'm saying online. No, I ain't had no other baby. Bitch lost the baby. But you listen to what I'm saying. You don't know what I'm saying. But if I come home, the dishes ain't clean, the house ain't right. But you focusing on what I'm doing as a man, I ain't gonna talk to you probably for another year and keep fucking with my little hoe. I got the kind of money to do that. You keep asking for money. You ain't stop asking for money. I realize they just want money. When you ain't got money, they want your ass in the house broke, nigga. With that good dick and that good mouth you spreading out. Where you going? Good dick can't be unaccounted for. You ain't come straight home from work. You ain't come straight home from work. But when you get home, it ain't nothing to meet your needs as a man, but some pussy. So now, nigga, I don't bow to the woman. Nothing supersedes the purpose. No man should be home every night. And he got a purpose in life. He go home every night to do what? Comfort her needs. Because she have a special relationship with the devil. You got a special relationship with God. That's why in the Bible, she never talked to God. God never talked to her. He went and talked to God on his own. My God. She stayed back and talked to the devil. That's why she overthinks, because the devil torments your mind. He can't get in your heart. He don't know he torments the mind to condition the heart. Thought, well, I had a dream. Bitch, why you can't dream I won the lottery? You dream out of a chick, bitch, why you can't ever dream nothing good? Because the devil is talking to you. If you talk to God, you can't hear the devil. If you focus on your spirit woman, you can't hear the devil. But man, nigga, but we got a special relationship with God. That's why you got to get away from her. Every day you got to get away from her. The devil talk to her, not through you. That's why you go lay with her and talk. I don't say shit to a bitch. I just push dick in her, nigga. So I don't say nothing to the serpent, nigga. I talk to God about my motherfucking self. I don't tell her nothing, nigga. My woman don't know nothing, nigga. She don't know nothing, nigga. I keep between me and God because the devil talks to her when I'm not there. It's in the Bible.
The first.
Nowhere in the Bible does God speak to a woman. She has to have a man to get.
They shows they have some people that's been pulled out some names where that's not the situation. Y'all gotta always check these things that's being said. I think you can chat GPT it. Let me see something right quick. Let me see. This thing always don't have my name. Let's go over here. So much going on in the LBC. One second, y'all. Matter of fact, let me look that up right quick. Let me see. Let me see right quick. Let's see. Key people God spoke to: Adam, Noah, Abraham, Moses, dreams and visions, Jacob, Joseph, and Daniel, kings and prophets, Samuel, David, and Elijah, New Testament, Jesus, Paul, the apostle. Important insight. In the Bible, God speaks in different ways: direct voice, dreams, visions, angels, and through prophets. So that Chat GBT didn't name one woman. Women God spoke to: Hagar, Sarah, Rebecca, Hannah. Mary Elizabeth. Hagar, one of the first women God spoke to directly. God spoke to her in the wilderness when she was alone and struggling. She even gave God a name, El Roi, the God who sees me. Sarah spoke about her and confirmed she would have a child in old age. She later experienced God's promise through Isaac. God spoke about her and confirmed she would have a child in old age. Rebecca, God spoke to her while she was pregnant, explaining the future and her twins, Jacob and Esau. Hannah, she prayed deeply and God answered her. While not always a direct voice, her story shows God clearly responding and guiding her life. Mary, God sent an angel to speak directly to her about giving birth to Jesus. One of the most important messages. Elizabeth, filled with the Spirit, she spoke prophetically when she met Mary. Big picture, God didn't only speak to men, he spoke to women directly through angels, through inner understanding and prophecy. So those are the women. 6 women: Hagar, Sarah, Rebecca, Hannah, Mary, and Elizabeth. So Charleston was not right about that.
Why you think she got to run that pastor? Because you can't take her there, nigga. Nigga, I can. She gonna watch how I walk, talk, and fuck her. Because when I'm fucking, I ain't got nothing to say. I'm depositing the spirit of God I got in me in that hole. Because we transfer spirits. She might got a molestation spirit. My spirit don't take her spirit. Nigga, I'm the dominant spirit. She's the weaker vessel. I leave in her and don't take nothing from her. Nigga, I leave in her and don't take nothing from her. She been molested. She done fucked with a nigga that done molested. Nigga, I don't, nigga. It's not empty. Nigga, this is nature. I don't fuck because I'm horny. That's how you take what she got. Perversion. Nature tell I don't fuck during the daytime. I don't fuck back to back. Once I release, back on the mission.
They say the real shit be the funny.
Nigga, God's sex wasn't designed for feeling it. It was procreate. Yeah, procreate. Yeah. And if you don't have sex, guess what? You'll have a wet dream and get that shit up out of you. And it feel like you've had some pussy. Nigga, that's how God keep you connected to him. If you don't, you'll have it yourself in a dream and not get it so you can stay with him. Nigga, women are more perverted, more hornier than men. Why you think you taking all the supplements to satisfy her? You come way before she do. You doing all this pump, eating all that for her. You ain't doing this for your satisfaction. Nigga, she got you perverted.
Where you get out of this game?
The Bible, the spirit. But hear me out. Nigga, I don't eat pussy. I don't eat ass. I barely tongue kiss. I watch men.
Yeah.
I watch men. Nigga, perversion is a woman's game. That's why when you watch porn, it's the woman get it done to her. It's a man playing the position of a woman that gets slutted out. So nigga, I don't take the submission role. I don't let no woman weak. Oh baby, oh no, nigga, I don't. Nigga, shit, that's why you think when she's sucking your dick and you be, oh no, baby, stop. It's to conquer the beast in you. Nigga, that's the Satan in her. It's in her nature to conquer the beast in you. Yeah, girl, I got it at his house every day. He used to be there. It's in her nature, nigga. To get you to fall from where God positioned you. Nigga, I don't eat no whole ass, nigga. She could never see you again the same. Bitch, shut up.
Hello, Crimson 420. Yeah, we got 41 people in the building. What them likes looking like? If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Okay, so we got 40 some people in the building and 30 likes. Okay. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, and you can support the channel by see that thing scrolling on the bottom. That's the Cash App or the PayPal. The Cash App is $KNIGHTISH1. The PayPal is paypal.me/IDLNO. Support the situation. Hello, Misty Blue.
Nigga, you ain't saying you be mad? You have just diminished yourself, putting your head between the whole rag. And I don't let her put her nigga, I plant dick in her. Cause what I put in her connects to that spirit and that soul. I give her instructions, nigga. Talk life into her. Beg, bitch, I need some money. But nigga, I ain't saying do it feel good. This is my pussy. I got to conquer. I got control of her soul now. So let me deposit. Nigga, I'm a rotten motherfucker. Nigga, my uncle say, nigga, why you fucking she thinking? It took me a long time to figure that out. So I think while I'm fucking. Bitch, I got some shit to say. If I need to borrow some money, man, you didn't believe. Nigga, I'm bringing up old conversation you didn't understand. And getting you to re-understand it, because that dick got you vulnerable. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, but if you too busy sucking her pussy, slopping, you can't deposit nothing in her. When you get through fucking, her ear closed. When you get through fucking your woman, she stop listening to you, nigga. Unless y'all arguing. And when y'all arguing, she only hearing you, she's not listening. But if you fuck her and talk to her ear, that's a spirit woman, taking it in. Yeah, I learned from con niggas and pimp niggas how to play on bitches. I just use it for good. And if a bitch make me mad, I use it for bad too. Say, God, forgive me. We taught her a lesson, God. God used men to teach women. That's how I justify doing the whole wrong. Because most women, they get hurt, what they do? Run to God. And when things get better, run back to another man. Yeah, nigga, so sometimes God bring men to hurt a hoe to send over to him. So don't feel bad by hurting the hoe, nigga. Because she'll hurt you. Out of her emotion. She'll tear down the ship, nigga. She'll work against you and the kids for her emotions.
Emotional. That's crazy.
Her emotions, she's more loyal to her emotions than she is to the word of God. She's more loyal to her emotions than she is to her vow. I feel like you've been, let her feel, nigga. She'll never hear rationale. She'll never hear logic. You have to let her feel and get away while you think and then come back when she can think. Because nobody, between feelings and emotions, you can't think logic. That's why take a time out. Get out your feelings. Don't whoop your kids when you're mad. Think through the feelings, then you can rationally and logically think. That's why if y'all separate and come back, y'all can talk about, yeah, baby, yeah. But when the emotion, nah, nigga, take a break. So I leave. When you leave, bitch, I don't give a damn. I might not come back for days. I got another little bitch over here I don't argue with. You know why they call her mistress? Because I miss the stress over her. Why she's called her mistress? Little bitch don't argue about nothing, don't question about nothing, none of that. But if I come over here and make her the only one, she gonna become what you are. So I keep another over there too. Yeah, no. Women need competition. Because if she feel like she's the only one, nigga, you become less valuable. And she gonna treat you like you the only nigga she can get. She can get everybody else. Nigga, you gotta let your woman know she can be replaced and sometimes she needs some help. Bitch, you been having an attitude this week. You need some help. Yeah, I'm gonna go tell her you need some help. Let you come on back to your sin. Still pay the bills. Nigga, please. You tell you, man, I grew up at the barbershop, my nigga. I grew up with niggas who whooped hoes, women. And it was all right to do it. And the women stayed. You know why? Because they vows superseded. And he wasn't just kicking her ass, he was just slapping her around. You see what you made me do, Mason? Nah, bitch, you made me do. I tell man, you see what you mean. I don't do you like this, man. Yeah, nigga, you could step out at the front porch, tell the police, man, she didn't cook dinner, and the police let you go back in and slap her again. That was in the 80s and the 90s, nigga, because there was a law that says you can whoop your woman. It was called a rule of thumb. Can't you whoop your kids? Can't you whoop your kids?
For sure.
Don't, when you get mad, you hit your kids with grown folk strength, knowing that you're stronger, knowing that you're bigger, and they really don't understand why they being disciplined because you hollering and you hadn't explained this. I told you, so why you can't whoop your woman and you can whoop an innocent kid to teach them something? Why you can't whoop your bitch?
We got to get a chef hat because he cooking over here right now.
So I never whooped my kids. I learned what discipline meant. It says spur the rod. It's the rod of discipline, not the slave master whipping. Say, give me that phone. Give me that TV. When you come in here, boy, go cut that grass. You ain't going. Now the rod of discipline. Tear down, build up. But when you hit, you teach to hit. That's why most niggas hit. You know why? Mama only whoop you when she mad. Daddy whoop you for principle. When things is going good, mama don't whoop ass. If mama break up with a nigga, sit your ass down. When mama going through something, yeah, she become a witch. So if you think children don't notice that, so when a nigga get mad, what do? He mimic mama. He mimic mama. He don't know to be calm, cool, and collected like daddy. Nigga mimicking mama. That's why the violence is where it is in our community. Niggas mimicking mama. You gotta.
Here's the thing. These people do this stuff right here because of viral moments. Viral moments. And then it's marketing for them to do bigger things. If folks talked even kill like me, they have to beg on here like me. But if I talk like I'm preaching and I know all the answers and this is what a woman should do, this is what the kids should do, as a man, you're supposed to do this, and I do that every single day, the same thing over and 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 over, it's hypnotizing. It's like y'all ever know how people talk and they'll go right, right, right. They trying to hypnotize you. No, wrong. Why do you keep saying right for? And then, you know, my voice is a little monotone. You don't see me wilding out like that, just out the clear blue. And you don't see me stay there. It's people that stay sounding like they preaching or yelling. And they got motion. So if you see that blueprint, you get to think, oh, I need to start talking like Malcolm X. I need to start talking like Dr. Umar. And then y'all was saying something about a drug head. Well, drug heads are interesting to people. They're interesting to some people. What you don't want to do is, like we had SD up here earlier talking about, why is you looking at this girl with this tattoo on her face? She clipped some kind of gangbanger and she a lesbian. She alive. She exists. She has a story. And that's what we'll do to each other. You'll come over here. Understand that I look at different things. I look at container building sometimes. I look at a show called Country Style where they're maybe cooking raccoon. I look at a lot of different things, react to a lot of different things. I react to some of the people in the space, but not directly at them. So if I'm reacting to Trey's show, I'm not talking about Trey. I'm talking about what the conversation is about. It doesn't matter whose show it is. I'm typically not talking about the host of the show. I'm talking about the subject matter of the show. I'm reacting to the subject matter. So they'll be like, oh, you don't even like Anton. Why you be looking at his content? I never said I don't like Anton. I said I disagree with some things. I don't know him to like him. He was on Fight Club a couple times while I was up there, but I don't know him to like or dislike him. In fact, most of the people I interact with on these YouTube streets, I don't know them to like or dislike them. To just be perfectly honest. But what I do know is that for the most part, this space talks about gender, sometime religion, and politics. That's it. And I react to some of it. I don't really get into the gender thing because I think, you know, to each his own. If you want to wear a bonnet, that's you. You want to wear a wig, that's you. Well, see, that's the thing. You can't put your foot down about nothing. I can't put my foot down about what another grown person is doing. I can say something to somebody who cares about me. We're in a relationship and all that other stuff. But typically, I don't really care about all that. I'm not trying to mess with nobody in dingy pajamas and a bonnet outside in public. I wouldn't even comment. But yeah, Charleston is just performative and he's getting paid for it. So he's not going to stop performing as long as he's getting paid for it. And he's going to say things that's going to provoke you, agitate you, make you react to him. Because if you react to him, that's how he keep making his money.
Thing, niggas started walking in Michael Jordan tennis shoes. He was playing in Mama High Heels first.
Oh God.
And she wasn't saying, boy, take that shit off.
God.
It wasn't no, nigga. And you gotta think. She taught him, she reversed his psychological thinking. She taught him to sit down and pee like a
Oh
woman.
my God, this nigga is cooking.
Boy, I don't know how to stand up pee like that. Nigga, he a woman. He watched mama. Why you think it's so hard for her to teach him? So he go watch it when she pee. Nigga, he start wearing her shoes. He started mimicking mama at an early age. How you reverse that? Nigga, and you're not intentionally doing it. And she's okay with it. She's okay with it. And nobody can come in and say nothing to her. This is my baby. So she's taking this child and isolated him to her total control and rule. Who fucking the babies up there? Daddy not there. Grandmama not. She got this is my baby. Don't know why. Nigga, she got full control. Naming, behavior, school. So how daddy wrong? He's been robbed of his legacy. Why would I stay there? Why would I stay when my legacy have been robbed? He'll come back. I go make one over here. And I don't have no thought about that one. He'll come back. The roots and the fruits are one and the same. They always come looking for daddy. Just how
He's doing the thing though right now that I don't like. He's doing a thing right there that I don't like. I don't like being touched over and over and over and over and over and over again. That's something my partners used to say when I was younger. Why you be starting stuff? I don't like being touched, patted, and I'm gonna say it after the second time. I'm gonna say it pretty quickly. Yeah, I don't like that. Could you not do that right there? Don't keep touching me.
a reason why you left. And y'all can start over. Tell him about his mama. Say she was a rotten bitch. Me and my partner was fucking her. Bitch, we was run train. Tell her. Nigga, so he don't walk with shame and anger. Thinking this woman is a saint, but she ain't. That'll make him mistreat the world. Niggas walked in, saw their mama with dope in their arm, smoked nigga, them niggas became monsters. I never seen my mother in that position. So, nigga, I was compassionate, I was nurturing. I only turned into a monster when I played with the monsters. Them niggas were playing monsters, nigga, because what they seen in the house. They couldn't play angels. Nigga, they dreams have been shattered. Mama pussy print out every day. And the little boy at the school talking about how fine mama is. Nigga, that's traumatizing. Nigga, I used to fuck a nigga up every day by that mama pussy.
And I mean, just think about though what just happened in the chat. We had, we had SD come over and get off and say, You play this shit and you think somebody gonna support your channel? And get off and bounce. Then we had another person come over and say, I didn't like the channel. I didn't subscribe to the channel because I don't know what not a dance. Look at that. It's power in the chat. Yeah, fuck Night. I don't like Charleston White. Nightis reacts to it. So fuck. We done told him we don't like Charleston White.
Coming up there with them rollers in the head, had a fat pussy back then. And he couldn't fight neither. Man, nigga, man, yeah, no, nigga. An absent dad and his mother and his family only has an impact by genetics and chromosomes. The present mother and the thing that she show her child, introduce her child.
Yeah, I think y'all should support conversations y'all might not like. I said it somewhere else and somebody try to go off on me too. Yeah, you heard what Nighty said? Yeah, I said what I said. I think freedom of speech means freedom of speech. Now, if it's violating children, yeah, get that up out of here. But for the most part, freedom of speech is freedom of speech. I don't have to agree with it. I used to look at long forms of like, for example, a Khalid Muhammad tape is like 2 hours because he's debating somebody. A Farrakhan DVD, Elijah Muhammad, Martin Luther King. I used to watch Tony Brown's Journal. I used to watch, like I said, Don Imus, Howard Stern, Tom Likas. Not agreeing with what they were saying, but understanding what they were saying. Like even some of these people in the spaces say the stuff they say, understanding what they're saying. Understanding what they're saying. Listening to people because I don't have a super chat right now. I'm responding to their chats. I'm not doing nothing so different than anybody else. I'm just saying support the show. That's all. We're not going to agree all the time. And when we disagree, I'm not finna, let's block Reese. Let's block Sugar Bum. Let's block. No, I let people get off. Go ahead and talk your ish.
And teach your child is way more poisonous than a father he can't see. She raised the killer. She raised the punk. She raised the robber. She raised this jealous motherfucker because his mama was a jealous bitch. Talk about other people on the phone all day. Where do you think he's so jealous want to rob niggas from? His mama. He didn't see his daddy. Children mimic what they see and repeat what they hear. So if you hear kids cussing in the house. Then I just sit back and watch kids. And I ain't got to ask no questions. If I send my children out somewhere, I sit back and watch them for a week. See if their behavior done change. You ain't got to ask them if somebody touching them. The behavior is going to change. When your woman starts behavior, your man behavior changes. Because humans have a pattern of behavior. That's what.
So to me, it's environmental. It's environmental. Because you said mom raising pimps and all that other stuff. So them pimps and all them is outside also, right? And kids are seeing them pimps and all that, and the prostitutes and the drug dealers and all of it. It's societal. It's nature and nurture. Both of them.
We get our security and comfort from. Nigga, your children's behavior will change. So pay attention.
Thanks.
Yeah, but if she watching the nigga, what he doing, fighting with the nigga, them kids running circle around her ass. That's why most young girls getting pregnant by somebody close in proximity. Because her mama watching every nigga, but the nigga coming in there fucking on them. Most women who've been molested attract molesters. The spirits are familiar with each other.
God damn it.
Most women who've been abused attract men who abuse women. That's why a nigga keep picking the same kind of bitch. She keep picking. Nah, I don't pick the same kind of bitches. I get something different. Nigga, I learn from my errors. But nigga, I know how to pick good. Now, nigga, I don't fuck with hoes that publicly look drunk. Nigga, I don't fuck with hoes that lay around and don't do nothing. No, nigga, because I have an image. I have a blueprint in my mind what a woman look like, a lady, a man, a gentleman. I saw my auntie was a bitch. My grandmama was a hoe. So I done seen everything in what it is. So you can't trick me with that's a lady, that's a female. That's a fuck ass bitch. Nigga, ladies don't show their ass. Nigga, ladies don't go back and forth with men who cuss. They remove themselves if you got a filthy mouth. Women really don't even go back and forth with a man. Most powerful women make you think you right just listening to you. And you prove yourself wrong. Most women prove their husband wrong by letting them say, baby, I know the way to go. And oh shit, baby. See, I tried to tell you, baby. Came back and reinforced what she was saying by correcting him. You sure right, baby, every time. So nigga learn by her proving you wrong. Real women use your words against you. Well, you said, baby. Even your kid with daddy, you said. That's how you get me.
Let me see now. What's going on, Zoomer? Must be in the other chat. Did I pin this thing? See, I never gotten over you. Let me see.
Once they say, nigga, that's how your woman gets you. Not her words. Because she listened to all the things you done told her to get her. And when she see she use them against you. But a bitch don't. Hold on. It's about her pussy and your dick. And that's a hoe that don't know how to prostitute. Because hoes just like fun and attention. They don't even got about no money. That's why a lot of bitches broke having fun, nigga. Hoes that want attention and fun. Give damn if they don't get nothing but a meal. They don't have, nigga, bitches got demands, divas. Hoes just go along and have fun, nigga.
Right.
See, that's why God picked them hoes to walk with the prophets. Them hoes that go along and have fun, nigga. Yeah, they wash your feet when you're hanging. A bitch ain't gonna do that, all that blood dripping down her. Shit, nigga, who Jesus bump into at the well? A prostitute?
Right.
Because she's an expert in men. She's laid with all kind of men. Women haven't. Prostitutes have laid with the ugliest and the most best of men, and they become counselors, prophets, prophetess. That's why they're highlighted in the Bible. Because a man will lay with a hoe and share his darkest secrets and come home and lie to his woman about a basic truth.
Lay with a chick and lie to his woman.
Yeah. Because the hoe won't judge you. She ain't gonna use it against you.
What up, Chris M? What's going on, Kasim?
Right.
She gonna use it against you.
It's flirting with disaster both ways. That's why I say people are far too complex to just go, oh, that's just a hoe, or oh, that's just a woman, oh, that's just a far too complex. And some like to challenge. They would love to challenge, you know, when these people, they say, stand hard, this is what it is. Yeah, it's like Kato. And all these things is being said. I've heard them from other men. I've heard them in barbershops. I've heard them in gymnasiums. I've heard these things before. And just because you're familiar and you hear stuff a lot, that don't necessarily mean it's true. Where there may be some truth in there.
A hoe will always be a hoe. One day your woman gonna be mad at you and use what she said against you because she's only loyal to her feelings. That's why one day she love you and next day she hates you because of what you did to her. And all you did was hurt her feelings. God don't care nothing about your feelings. because they change and they're not reliable. Salvation, grace, and mercy.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What is God to you?
He that with his end. The voice that can't have a word, but you hear. And the devil the same thing. God don't exist outside of you. He ain't in no book, he ain't in no sky. That voice you hear that can't say a word that you hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's God. Don't do that.
So in the interview, I heard you say, I don't want to misquote you. You said you feel like life is a mirage.
It is.
God may not be real. The devil may
We don't
not
know.
be real. Yeah, we don't know.
We don't know.
Everything is a mirage. Elaborate on that.
We got a song for you.
Must be this money.
Get the money. Get the money. Oh, don't forget the money.
Yeah, where the cash at? Where the cash at?
You say you gon' pay.
I need a dollar, that's what I need.
Hello, bro. I'm trying to get the money. Talk to me about money.
Where is the money?
We need our money.
Don't you think it's about time you gave me my money?
Support the situation. Is money is love.
You could donate on PayPal now, and you can donate on the Cash App.
Thank you very much. All right.
I don't believe that the Big Bang Theory created humans.
Yeah.
We have strands of hair on our head. You can't tell me the atoms came together, boom, and did all this. In my mind, I've talked to God. Nigga, in that goddamn jail cell, man, God, please, woo, 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 man. So, nigga, in my mind, I done made some agreements with God that freed me and got certain situations because I was tricked to believe if I get my heart right, I get my thoughts right, and I align this, I can play on God. Nigga, we all play on God. I lie to God like a motherfucker. God, you get, nigga, we all play on God.
Yeah.
So maybe God ain't real because we get to play on him. We say things to him that he know we don't mean, but because in our hearts, this condition in this situation have me meaning what I'm saying in my heart.
Right.
But if I wasn't in this situation, I wouldn't be saying this. I've never been in a situation where I had to go to God like that. I found God on my own accord. My mama didn't die. I wasn't in jail. I didn't go to God in jail. Nigga, I've tried all religions. Islam, yeah, I did everything. Nigga, yeah, no, nigga, so I always told God, I never want something bad to happen for me to have to run to you. Because how can you be real? I'm supposed to be able to choose my free will. Some days it's fuck God. Nigga, I'm finna go fuck with some hoes tonight. You think I'm finna talk God? I'm finna try to get some pussy. Get to God Sunday, nigga, when church talk. But now, nigga, so I get to pick and choose based on my free will. So we don't know if it's real. Nobody have died.
Can you have a long conversation and just try to captivate the audience with some of the wildest stuff you can think of? Sound familiar? They be like, hey, Nightish, man, come. When you gonna come on? When is the show happening? Now. It's happening right now. I need the support right now. No, but he just saying everything. For and against. That's how they teach you how to debate.
God never came back and told us. But all we know is tomorrow's not promised. Then that means this is a mirage.
If heaven is so great, why are we scared to die?
Because you get to have heaven on earth. If you really know God and believe in God, nigga, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Unless they bullshitting. So the older I get, I'm starting to think they bullshitting. Don't nobody want to go to the pearly gates and drink the river flowing with milk and honey. Everybody want to stay here. So, nigga, I'm thinking everybody bullshit.
Yeah, you say everybody playing.
Nigga, I'm thinking everybody don't nobody want to go. Everybody want to stay here when it's time to go. So, no, nigga, I'm still thinking, no, nigga, ain't no heaven up there. We ain't coming back. Or we might come back. We might come right back into, I don't know, nigga. So, I don't want to be a coward to death. And I don't want to live in fear, afraid to die. I want to embrace death, nigga, every day by living. How you know I'm ready to die? I pay that motherfucking insurance policy every day. That's how you know I'm ready to die. I keep that motherfucking insurance paid like a motherfucker. A nigga that ain't got that in order ain't ready to die.
Facts. That's a fact. You want to do some rapid fires right quick?
What's that?
Some rapid fire questions.
Yeah. I can think quick.
Okay. Tubi or Netflix?
Yeah. I can think quick.
Tubi or Netflix?
Tubi.
Why?
Tubi is the nigga Hollywood. Tyler Perry told y'all. Netflix, I fuck with y'all. I got invited to the Netflix comedy joke festival this year. Nigga, Netflix got the Jim Crow put down on us. So even though they took down the sign, nigga, they still got the shit put down on us. Nigga, that's why we don't have permanent rights to vote. Nigga, just know this, black people. We are not permanent voting citizens. I think about 10 years ago, they just re-voted to extend our voting rights. So at any time in America, we can be voted back to slavery. We do not have permanent constitutional rights. There was amendments added to this shit. So, nigga, if enough foreigners come over here and they look at the crime rate, the statistics, government spending on housing, nigga, they can say, let's do these niggas like we the Indians. Put their ass over here. No, they can do that. Nigga, Netflix. Nigga, it's hard for a nigga to get something on Netflix.
It is.
But nigga, anybody, we putting this on Tubi. Tubi is where all of us are at anyway. Even though we watch Netflix, nigga, some of us is sharing Netflix account. And then Netflix telling you what your top 10 movies is. Nah, man, Tubi is that's our black exploitation era. So during the 70s, they had what they call a black exploitation era, where we had a bunch of black films. They were just negative black films. The Pimp, Superfly, The Mac, Dolomite, nigga, Penitentiary 1, Penitentiary 2. So we went from the 70s to 80s all the way up into the 90s, where every image of a black person or black woman was either a pimp, a prostitute, a gambler, a street. So what would we aspire to grow up to be? When we spent 20 years not seeing any bankers or doctors until Cosby came along.
Thanks.
Yeah, nigga, we ain't seen no doctor, no married people on television.
We saw the Good Times dude.
Nigga, that nigga
he was struggling like that.
Jane was meeting them motherfucker every day. Nigga Jane style now motherfucking time. Mean ass daddy.
That's all daddy we
nigga, what the daddy this nigga had. Nigga, it wasn't too many niggas coming in like George and Weezy talking crazy to white folk.
Right.
But nigga, George Jefferson called white folk hunkies in the 80s.
Right.
On television.
Yeah.
Nigga Jane was a mean nigga hollering about white Jesus on the wall.
Keeping his head above water.
Mean to the kid if you listen to the song, nigga.
Yeah.
Then they gave us Sanford and Son, nigga. Single daddy, mean, yeah. So nigga, then you got Esther bringing the drunk in Woodrow. And clean him up. But Esther bulldogging everybody.
Yeah.
That's when they begin to emasculate the image and assassinate the character of the black man.
That's a fact.
Yeah. So but nigga, that's the white gay Hollywood movie producers and writers. Those are the women who are now embracing feminism, who done been fucked by their brother. So now nigga, they against what the image of a man is. A man is supposed to be mean.
Right.
Why? He has to protect, he has to establish law and order. He can't be nice.
Yep.
When your daddy come, you forget your ass whoop, boy. It's always been like that. Say, where you going, Mike? Say, go take that goddamn dress off. Where you going with that? Nigga, he checked everything. Because as a man.
So you didn't see that a lot when you was younger. If you did, it was rare. How can you in one breath say it was a matriarchy and in the next breath say it's a patriarchy? And then say most of the men do it when they say that a minority of the men do it, black men. Might be the largest minority, but that stuff was all around me. Drug addicts, pimps, prostitutes. It wasn't just in the movies for me.
And you have to establish law and order so you can't be liked and you really can't be appreciated until your presence is gone. No man can be really valued, can be measured until he's in that casket. He'll never know how great he is until he dead because they can't say it. If you've been in your woman's life, your kid's life, they can't appreciate who you are. You've always been there. That's the thing, homie. really honors God's word because they don't understand what a covenant is. You didn't just take these vows, nigga. Y'all made a covenant. A covenant. And every man for you done what you done did. And the woman accepted. Fuck she crying for now. This is what men do, ladies. This is what we do. Normally y'all don't find out till we dead and it's a new woman at the funeral.
Yeah, that's old, it's antiquated, but if it's happened enough, it's more than just a woman again.
And say, who that woman over there? But since y'all got the internet, y'all can find that shit. But what didn't happen, y'all didn't do what we do. That's why the sanctity of the family is fucked up. Not because of the man, because the mother is the first teacher. And if you think them kids ain't watching what nigga go in there and put that dick because they know when mama ain't got no dick, the door open.
When she got some dick, the door closed.
Or whatever hole in her circle they push when they go out, door closed.
Oh, God.
You kids pay attention. Them kids pay attention. Because when I was spending the night over niggas' houses, I would be hearing their mama in there fucking, and I wait up. Cause like she get jumped on. I don't hear this. So I'm saying, man, and them niggas trying to play sleep. I'm sitting up in the bed. So we wake up in the morning, they got attitude. I called my mama to come get me. Now I can't yell. Now they got attitude, but I done heard this shit. So we come to school Monday, they want to fight a nigga there. So by Thursday, we back home, boy.
Yeah.
Cause I'm trying to, man, nigga, I ain't never there. Nigga just say he ain't no jump on your mama, then they won't get up.
Yeah.
There we go. I try to give y'all time, but y'all make it hard on the player, man. Y'all make it hard. Y'all know I need them couple dollars. Y'all know it's the weekend. But listen, I'm not going to be in my feelings, as everybody like to say. I'm always in my feelings. That's some more of that interview with Charleston White. The link will be pinned in the description, as they always are. 776. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say the same thing I say to y'all always. Be great.
We'll shut this motherfucker down.
That's all, folks.